Ketchup time. Mikey Jeremy, Blaze Bros forever. Every week we meet up just to catch up. Living room vibes, got the smoke all set up.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ketchup in the Living Room, issue 242.
Wow.
Believe that.
I'm Jeremy.
I'm Mikey.
And you know, this is a podcast where two best friends get together every week and they fuck around and they talk about shows and movies and, you know, life and whatever's going on.
Yeah, but sometimes two friends ain't enough.
That's right. You got to call in the reserves.
That's right. So this week, joining Ketchup in the Living Room, we have Cousin John.
Returning to the living room.
He's been in the living room, that's true.
You know?
John, good to see you.
Nice to see you, bro.
Nice to see you, John.
See you guys.
All
Excellent.
right.
But John's not enough.
That's
Sorry,
not
John.
it.
I don't mean to tell you you're not enough, but you're not
You're
enough.
plenty, but you're not
understand.
enough.
Yeah, up next, so Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou, here he is. He's also our cousin, but we don't call him Cousin Sweet Lou. That would be too
That
many.
would be crazy.
It's too much.
Welcome to the pod, bro.
What's up, guys?
Good
Thanks
to
for
see you.
having me.
Okay.
So never been on before.
No, I've been a big fan.
All
Nice.
right. Glad to hear it.
Fan for a long time and a cousin for even longer.
Ah, that's true.
Yes.
John, not a huge fan. We learned earlier. He only watches 5-10 minutes if he can.
He's like, until I can't stand you
No, I
guys
said
yammering.
it's normally like 25 minutes.
That's totally fair.
Yeah, 25 minutes is a lot. 'cause
Anybody
we
who
talk
watches
about-
25 minutes of this video,
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate
Just
that.
watch the
That's
parts you
cool.
like.
Yeah, just watch the parts you like.
And this week we're getting into nothing specific, a full-on catch-up.
Yeah, we're doing a catch-up. We're doing a full-on round 'em up.
Yeah, with Cousin Summit, C4 event, some are calling it.
That's right.
Any exciting news? Jeremy, how was your week? Let's start where we always start.
Oh, great idea. My week was crazy because I'm a janitor at a high school, and school comes back next week. And, you know, a lot of janitor drama this week, to be honest with you.
J-dramas?
Yeah,
dude?
a lot of people getting real fucking stressed out about the floors, dude.
The floors.
The floors are the most important thing.
Really?
Like how clean the floors are?
Like waxing, stripping, sealing, and waxing all the floors. And, like, you can't walk on them after you do it, so, you know, can't be people in the building. We had to wait for all the fucking summer classes to get over and all the events, and there's a small window where you can do all the hallways. And Friday
okay.
was the last day, or actually, some people came in today to do overtime.
So there's teachers in here coming in rogue, walking around while you're trying to get business conducted, or
Yes.
Are they supposed to be there?
I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't judge them.
Right.
I accidentally might have walked on a few wax floors myself. And it's like, with waxing the floors, like, so I was all summer, my summer cleaning job was to clean the rooms. So me and this other dude would clean the rooms. Then the other guys would come behind us, two guys, and they would move all the furniture out. Then the other two people would come behind me and do the floors.
Waxel Foley would come in.
Yeah,
and just take care of
exactly.
that. Yeah.
A little
so-
wax on, wax off.
Yeah, totally.
exactly. So now everything was done except the floors. So now we all have to learn how to do the floors. You know, and I couldn't figure out if I was doing a good job or a bad job because I kept getting like, I would do it and someone was like, "Dude, that looks fucking awesome." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks, man." Then I go do something else the exact same way and it looks the same to me, and they're like, "Fuck, man, you gotta do that again." I'm like, all right, I'm just going to take you guys' word for it. It looks pretty shiny, but I guess, yes, it could probably be shinier.
Huh.
Are you sure there's just not a lot of lights in this hallway? This
Right,
part of
yeah.
the building?
I didn't do this one any different than I did the last
Yeah.
one, so I don't know why
So
it
that-
came out differently.
But I tried not to get frustrated. A few of the people were really super stressed out.
You were
this week.
pretty
I bet.
hot about it when you got home from work that
Yes,
day.
I was.
Oh, he doesn't usually do that. My fucking guy today, man.
Well, our boss was up everybody's ass, and it was stressing everybody out. Like, hey, what are you doing? Okay, how are you doing it? You know, where are you right now with that? Like, fucking dude, relax.
wow.
I'm working
You're like,
on it.
I'm doing it the same way. I've done this floor the
Yeah.
same way as I did that
Like,
floor.
literally, the way they showed me to wax the floor is like if it's a wide hallway, you'll split it down the middle. You'll draw like an outline, right?
Oh, yeah.
Split it down the middle, work this way.
Wax it
or
up.
like work this way, then come back and work this way, right? And then you're done. You don't have to walk on that floor anymore. You move forward.
Right.
But I'm doing it, and the guy's like asking me why I'm standing, where I'm standing, if I just started, and I'm like, bro, I don't have time to explain this to you.
I
Like,
don't
I
know.
know you're my boss, but like,
Yeah.
can't you just let me do it?
Yeah.
So that was frustrating.
Micromanaging your wax applications.
Yeah. So then everybody was kind of having those issues this week.
Damn.
That sounds awful.
It was. But other than that, It was fun.
You just switched to the new schedule, right? You
We just went
popped
back to
over.
night shift too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that
This
better?
week?
Oh, I like night shift better. Yeah. And it'll be better like next week when school's back in session, because then like we all just return to our roots.
You can become the janitors you were meant to be.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
then you don't have to talk to anybody. But during the summer, you fucking are working with everybody every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes, eventually my social battery wore out, and I was like, I'm just gonna wear my headphones all the time. And if someone talks to me, I'd be like, what? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know why I'm standing here. I don't know.
Yeah.
You gotta
Fuck me.
get one of those pins that says like social battery.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
That you move around and it says like, yeah, I'm antisocial today.
Yeah.
Not today with Snoopy on it. That's what you need, Jeremy. So they know.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Snoopy sends a strong message.
Yeah.
Or Garfield.
Garfield. But
Oh, yeah.
if it's not Monday, I'd be like, what are you complaining about, fatso?
It's not like Garfield loves Tuesday.
Yeah, but he doesn't hate it, or he'd have a fucking shirt. John, how's things?
Things are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Not bad.
I heard you were dealing with some medical problems.
Yeah.
Some pain.
Yeah. Had some pain going on.
Last time you were here, you couldn't sit down.
No, I couldn't sit down. And that was about a month ago, and it's been
That was crazy. We hung out and you just stood up the whole time.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
like the end of Blair Witch the whole fucking time we hung out.
Because when you sat down, your leg hurt or your back hurt? Which was it?
it was my ass and my leg that hurt.
Ah, okay.
It was like I was being stabbed right down my leg. But it's been slowly progressing, getting better.
Okay, good.
Oh, not progressing in a bad way. That's good.
No,
'cause
yeah,
that word can go both
progressing
ways.
in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to be sitting fine now.
Yeah,
so.
I can sit down. I can feel my leg for the most part.
Yeah,
It's
what do
only
you-
a little bit numb.
Yep.
What do you think of this chair you're sitting in? This is a debut for this chair on the podcast.
That's
also.
right.
Well, actually, it did guest on the other podcast.
Yeah, it did guest on. I did pull it in on the last podcast. and
It's
show
pretty
it off.
comfy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
it.
That's good to know. How are things, Lou?
Things are good.
Excellent.
Yeah, things are good. Business is getting better.
The entrepreneur of the group for sure.
Yep,
I don't
for
have
sure.
a single shred of business savvy in me.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that this is getting pulled off.
I
and
agree
that's
with
about
you. I mean,
everything
it's
that I can
pretty
handle.
sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting engaged, so that's like
Oh, wow.
That's big news.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Nice,
fucking
nice,
cool.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
doing the whole stepdad thing. So,
You're the one that stepped up.
yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Get stepped up or
And that
get
other guy
stepped
better
on.
step
You know what I
off.
mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I grew up with a stepdad, so I know how it goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you have a good stepdad?
Yeah. My stepdad, Rich, he's awesome.
I don't know him.
Who the fuck is Rich?
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Him and my mom been married like 20 years.
What
Oh,
the
right,
fuck?
yeah,
your
that's
mom got
crazy.
kicked out of
I
the
forgot you had a
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
It's been
yeah.
a while since you
Yeah.
guys seen it.
Yeah.
All right.
Should we get into some of the fucking games we're going to be
Yeah,
playing here
absolutely.
tonight?
Sure.
it.
Do it.
Or do we want to start off very chill?
I know.
How about
I know.
how about we chill it out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying,
sounds
dog?
good to me.
Cousin John, you got the lighter?
I do. I always
Uh-oh.
got the lighter.
Chat THC. Now,
Bam.
Cousin John, classic stoner. Mikey and Jeremy, classic stoners. Cousin Lou, no smoking of weed. Hope you don't mind that we've
I'm
been.
retired.
Former
Yeah.
stoner.
Former
I hope you don't mind that we're smoking tons of weed today.
It's fine.
Okay.
Kind of what we do.
It's
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
a side effect of wanting to be here. It's
Yes.
just going to happen
It's
because we
just
can't
gonna
shut
happen.
down operations on that front. When was the first time? How old were you when you first toked the reefer?
Like 28.
Jeremy's story is interesting.
Yeah, he started late.
Yeah. Yep. I was I had hung out with everybody for so long, and everybody had always smoked weed.
I know. I smoked tons of weed, and we
Mm-hmm.
never smoked weed together back in
Yeah,
the day.
he resisted for so long.
He's like, no, not for me. I don't drink. I don't smoke
Yep.
weed.
Yeah, I was accidentally straight edge.
Yeah. The not drinking was a good call.
Till he saw the light.
Yeah, well, the weed is good for you, man.
The
I
weed's
don't-
good
is,
for
it
you.
is.
Yeah, weed is for the people.
Mm-hmm.
It's the people's weed.
I mean, I was living with crippling anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, anxiety is a bitch.
Yeah, but it got so much better when I started smoking weed. Then I got a little bit of the
Absolutely.
weed anxiety, but you know,
Yeah, but
it's still
that's
a net
easier to
benefit.
deal with.
It's still a net benefit.
That's more manageable than,
Yeah.
It is more
Definitely,
manageable,
yeah.
than general anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely 14, I think. I might have been 13, 14.
That
was-
sounds about right.
I was also 14.
Who'd you smoke weed with first?
The kids that I went to summer school with.
Oh, the bad kids.
Yeah, it was at King Philip Summer School.
Woo.
Oh,
Shout out.
I went to King Philip Summer School
Did you?
I also went
with
to King
Jeremy.
Philip.
We went
Oh,
at the
really?
same time.
Yeah, we went at the same time.
Oh,
We
I
would go to summer school together.
I got summer school because I was late all the time because I walked to school, and also who gives a fuck, you know?
Right.
Lived so close to the school. Both of you guys, actually. Well,
Yeah.
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 Woo, yeah, dude.
When were you?
Low?
When did you first smoke weed?
18 when I got to college.
Wow, that makes sense. And you expanded your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned more about them what was just in the book.
Wow. Yes, I learned a little too much.
You know, a little too much, had a little too much fun. Had to retire from all the drinking and drugs and
Yep.
everything
Yeah,
at an
man.
early age, but 10 years clean, so.
Hey, congratulations!
for you.
That's awesome. I see you're still ripping your nicotine pouches, though.
Dude's got devices, bro. He whipped out a fucking Van Hanulizer 6000, bro. And he was like, I have another one. This one's super berry upside down. Put
Show
on
it.
a cake. Yeah,
Show
let's
it
see
on
that thing.
camera. I want to
Can
see.
you get a? Can
look
you
at
get
the size of this fucking thing.
What's the plumage? Can you get a plume, dude?
Yeah, plume it, dude.
Could you go to one of these fucking? You know the ones where you gotta fuck? It's like
It's like Fast and
skateboarding?
Furious.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, there it
Except
is.
they're taking rips.
yeah.
All right.
It
There
does.
we
I
go.
mean, they're tasty. Like, everybody has a vice.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
Yeah. I quit. I was like, I was like, drinking alcohol is worse. I hate drinking. I quit. Hold on, I need my 7th energy drink.
Yeah, but drinking,
But that's still better.
I think it's still better. Yeah.
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 0 sugar, guys.
Yeah, that's something.
Also, this is my new favorite energy drink: A-Shock Energy Swirl Pop flavor.
not a sponsor, but
Not
you
a
could
sponsor.
be a
Dollar,
shock.
Family Dollar or Dollar Tree. I can never remember which dollar store I like because that's how trashy I am. I
Dollar-
don't even know which dollar store I shop at.
Dollar Tree.
It's
Aren't
not
they
Dollar
all-
General because that's too expensive.
Aren't they all like owned by the same people?
Oh, that would be a
Hey,
sick
whoa.
fucking.
You trying to play a new conspiracy game,
Yeah.
bro? We don't have that scheduled this week.
Oh yeah. Probably, dude.
When was the first time you smoked, Jimmy? What was the specifics?
Who
were you with?
I was with this girl I work with, Angela, and she would give me a ride home after
Angela!
work. Yep. And she smoked mad weed, and she would always, peer pressure me into smoking weed with her.
Bit of a firecracker.
One day
that
it
one.
worked.
Yeah. And one day I was like, all right, who fucking cares?
And then you
Smoke
didn't
some
turn
weed.
back.
And then
You're like, I'm almost 30. I might as well.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay, I don't think anything bad's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. And then I started smoking weed. Mm-hmm. Just like that.
Bowl, glass bowl,
Yeah, well.
glass bowl.
No,
bowl,
actually, no, it was a blunt.
blunt. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool guy.
mine was a joint.
Yeah.
Box vape.
What's that?
You know, like
Box
the
vape.
old box vapes with like the little thermometer setting that had like the hose
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
it?
yeah. I've
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The volcano.
Yeah, similar to a
Similar to
volcano.
Yeah.
Volcano, oh.
I had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
No.
like to describe it as such, but one could say that what I smoked mine out of looked like a crack pipe.
Yeah, that's nice.
But not. It was like, like when someone, like a dude would be like, I went to the fucking hardware store and got enough little sink attachments that you could make a little
Yep.
piece out of it.
I've smoked out of exactly what you're
Yeah.
describing.
Yeah, and I remember I ran up into this. He was like, come inside, we're smoking. And we ran up into his room and fucking smoked pot and then went to Old Country Buffet.
Oh
And I didn't get high the first time.
no, I didn't either.
Really?
Yeah. But then
The
every
second
time
the
since,
second
baby.
time, I passed out on the sidewalk because I got so
Oh,
high.
Oh my god.
I had to sit down because my head was spinning, and I ended up like falling asleep sitting on the curb.
You imagine how much Old Country Buffet you could have eaten, Jeremy, if you were smoking pot then?
You're right.
He already ate too much.
It's true.
You ever go there?
Oh, I love it. I used to love.
That doesn't exist anymore, right?
No.
OCB.
Yeah,
It has
OCB.
to.
There
I
might
never
be one.
heard OCB went bankrupt.
There might be one
Yeah.
around
You would hear
somewhere,
that.
but the only one that I knew of. No
Walpole
longer.
Mall?
Yeah.
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 Next to
Yeah.
the
Waffle
Dream
Mall.
Machine.
Yeah, next to
Yeah.
the Dream Machine. Oh, what a wonderful day.
Yeah. Dream
What a
Machine,
great time.
Yeah.
OBC, like that was the perfect like evening.
And something about I never went there when it was dark. I never went to OCB when it was dark.
No, me neither.
You're
Actually,
right.
it was
No
always
way,
during
dude.
the day.
The light has to be beaming in through those front windows. Yeah.
It's true. I think
And it's empty and quiet because the mall has been dying
Yep.
a death since we were all young. That was
No,
like
yeah.
when it was good.
plus it's huge, so even if there is a family in there or something, like
There's
you
still
can
plenty
stay.
of room.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we celebrated holidays with my grandmother.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. It's a classy establishment.
Yeah, I always felt I went into Old Country Buffet when it was like day out, and then you go into the Dream Machine, you come out, and it's night.
Yeah, I didn't spend as much time in the Dream Machine as I wish I had.
I did, bro.
That's
Tons. It was next to my dentist. Actually, we just went to the Walpole Mall a lot. Like that's where my mom liked to go.
There's still a dentist next to the wall.
Oh,
next
really?
To the Dream Machine.
I wonder if he's still wicked mean.
A mean dentist? That sucks.
Yeah. Yep.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
I don't even like going to a nice dentist.
No.
Like,
Gentle dental.
Yeah, I just went to my doctor the other day, and he was being very curved, very mean with me, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was like, oh, this guy's a jerk. My doctor's a jerk. I guess I have to find a new doctor.
That's not good.
I don't like the way he treats me or talks to me, so I'm never going to want to bring my problems to him.
It's true.
And he's literally, I can see my doctor's office out this window. It's at the end of this road.
Oh,
So very
so
unfortunate.
convenient.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah. My doctor sucks too. It's always a different intern.
Yep, I did that for a while, rotating doctors
And
at the...
and it must be like the craziest place of all time to work because they can't figure out how to fill my prescriptions on time.
Yep.
Oh, that's crazy.
You
that's
know?
nuts.
It's crazy. You have to call them and be like, okay, hey, they said they didn't get the prescription this month. Can you send it? Like, okay, hon, I'll call the doctor.
I feel like the
And-
computer would like automatically
I know!
like send it. Like everything's so electronic.
medical
It doesn't, though.
system's
I think that
fucked.
happens at a lot of doctors.
It's like they get off the phone and then like a million other things happen.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh.
And then they completely forget about you.
Yeah.
This
It's like
thing's
when the
done,
waitress
so
forgets to put your order in.
That's brutal.
That sucks.
I mean, she's probably so busy, too.
I've done it.
Yeah, what do you do as a waiter in that
Have a
situation?
panic attack.
And then what is the end result of it? The people are just going to be grumpy with you because you fucked up? Or do you wheel and deal it and try to put the order in and hope it comes out fast enough that you don't have to tell them you didn't put it in?
Yeah, there's wiggle. Like you can ask the kitchen to like speed it up if they're cool with you that day,
Yeah.
and you know, depending like who's back there and what the situation is. And if it's like fried food, then you can get it wicked quick.
Right.
If it's just chicken fingies.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's a whole order, I mean, you might have to fucking pay for drinks for them or something.
No doubt.
You know, be like, hey guys, I totally forgot to put your order in, but here's something for free.
And then it
Yeah.
comes out
Here's
of
a
your end as
rundown.
a waiter? Is that how that works?
I mean, it probably should. I don't know. That's always the way it went down back in the day.
But we're all working together. We're
Or
one.
it's like you ask the kitchen and they're like, they give you something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Here, give them these.
We got these fucking mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. And as the busboy, you were just about to get those extra mozzarella sticks, but then they had to send them to someone else.
No, I never got extra mozzarella
No, me
sticks.
either.
I just said, give me something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a busboy, I worked at a breakfast place, and every time like the kitchen would mess up like the pancakes or something, they'd put blueberries instead of chocolate chip or whatever. Free pancakes.
Yeah, it's pretty sick,
Nice.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
Like it was a good deal. Like I was like, I don't get paid much, but free pancakes I'll take all day.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I mean, I might, as the owner, have to come in there and go, guys, what keeps happening? I mean, we're either getting chocolate chip pancakes or we're getting blueberry pancakes.
Is it really that hard?
I don't know, dude. Every time I'm like, this one's blueberry. Oh, no, chocolate chips. Oh, this one's going sweet low. All right. Guy turned into Cody from fucking Step by Step.
Step by
Mop
step.
and glow, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, we smoked the heck out of that thing.
We sure
dude.
did.
What
That
was
was great.
that? What was? Can you tell us anything about the?
Cousin Luis, do you
Providence
see
of that?
Tommy
Providence?
Chong over there?
yeah.
Can you give me that big bag that's right behind him?
Hey man, I was holding that for you.
I got
man.
this at the Green Choice, dispensary.
week.
Look that up. That's cool. Megalodon Craft Line, Coastal Healing, locally curated craft cannabis, Raspberry Sunset,
Ooh, I tasted it,
an ounce for 80.
80.
dude.
What do you think of that?
That's a good price.
That's a great price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it all like shake? Is that
No.
why?
Look at
Yeah.
it, dude.
Snoogs.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Those joints were rolled right out of that.
yeah. It's Bobby Nugsarelli.
Want me to open it for you?
You ever heard of a
Oh,
bag
yeah,
before?
Yeah, I see it now.
You know bags.
That sounds so much cheaper than when like I was smoking weed.
Yeah,
like
dude.
you had to buy it from the street.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Yeah.
once paid, and I've
Oh,
said it
wow.
on here before, $75 or $70 for an eighth, and I was like,
Yeah, back in the
Yeah,
day.
back in the day.
the
For-
days.
we got this for 80.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 8 times as much.
Of course, plus tax. You know,
Right.
I'm
No,
not
yeah.
gonna lie about that.
Approximately $15 additional.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds
It's
right.
between $15 and $20 extra.
Okay.
14
yes.
something.
Even still, that's a good price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great deal.
I pay just about twice that much. So
Really?
Yep.
Now, not every ounce was 80.
right.
They were mostly 100 or 110.
Which
even still,
dude, I remember
I
back
pay
in the day.
180
Yeah.
every 12 days.
What
Yeah.
the heck, dude? For an ounce?
Yeah.
Do you get it from the streets?
Yeah.
I remember paying $3.10 on the streets back in the day.
Yeah,
for
I
a
think I
zipper.
paid $4.20 at the most.
Yeah,
I think I've definitely.
hilarious
I've paid
price, but-
400.
You're
No,
like,
yeah.
it was 410. You're like, no, I'll
I
throw you
can't
10
remember
more.
what number it was. I think it was 420. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the most I ever did.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
But
pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
the savings are real. It works out for the. It's one of the only things as a consumer that I feel is affordable.
Weed.
Weed.
Right.
agree.
Yeah. And it's just
Legal
getting
weed.
more and more affordable.
Yeah, the legal weed specifically is the most affordable.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Good for them or
Yeah.
bad for them. I don't
Or
know.
bad or good for all
Good
of
for
us.
me.
Yeah,
That's
Yep.
for sure.
That is for sure. Shall we move over to a game that we have prepared?
Yes. I would love that.
We have prepared a game for you guys called, this was for Sweet Lou.
Yes. This originated as a game we designed for Sweet Lou,
And then we're going
Oh,
to
yeah?
design a game for Kaus and John.
but we didn't get to that.
That didn't happen.
So we can both all play this one.
Yes.
Do we have
see
some
if I
graphics
can-
for it? Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Name that luchador. Everybody's favorite game show.
We're going name that luchador.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, we are all familiar with professional wrestling. Am I right?
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
one way
we've
or
all
another.
been wrestling fans.
You guys
Cousin
got...
Luis, I don't mean to shame you, but your father was born in Mexico.
No, yeah.
So you should 100% know all of these luchadors.
These are legendary luchadors.
If
Some
Cousin
of these are
John
gonna
can
be-
name more luchadors than you,
Oh,
that would be like
that'd
if
be-
you could name more Boston Celtics than him.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be able to name more. You guys are the ones that got me into watching wrestling. You guys used to come over, babysit me. And
Oh
do,
yeah,
like,
powerbomb you.
power bombs, choke slams on
Yeah.
the couch.
Like, Cousin Luis, do you know who Kane is? No. Well, that's me today. You're Matt Hardy.
Kane became my favorite wrestler of all time.
The best
That's a good
luchador
one.
of all time.
Yeah, one of the greatest mass competidors. Yeah. All right, here we go. I'm gonna present images of luchadors, and you're gonna have to tell me what their names are. Don't. Oh, shit.
Oh, look at the screen.
Wait, hold on. Just look at the. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no! I didn't plan this part well. You guys weren't supposed to be able to see that part, man.
I mean, we only saw the first one. Like,
Yeah,
is it
well,
gonna
the
keep
first
going
one-
down? If you,
Yeah, because you're gonna see them all. Hold on.
We got
Hold
some
on,
secret
dude.
stuff going
Hold
on here,
dude.
guys.
Hold on. Okay, so we're all. Don't worry, we're still
We're
still on.
Say something funny because it's an awkward moment. And while he's doing computer stuff, you have to say funny stuff.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay.
We're ready. We're ready to go.
Oh,
You're
we're
just
ready
not
to
gonna
roll.
be.
Oh, okay.
You're just not gonna be able to see the image right now.
Oh. Will
that's
we be
funny.
able to see the luchadors?
Ah, shit! Fuck! I was like, I'll be able to see luchadors. That's all I need to do.
can you split
See,
screen
this is
it?
why you can't do fucking chat THC first.
That's true.
Then
We
you
should.
end up in a fucking pocket dimension. Damn it.
Can you split screen? Like have it like show up differently on your computer than the TV?
We could try to pause it. Hold on. Hold
We'll
on.
be right back.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I think that he's right.
He's a genius at technology
okay.
and
hold on.
marketing
Yeah.
and BJJ and BJs.
I mean, John knows some of his jujitsu.
Oh, yes.
He did the Gracie thing,
Yep,
right?
yep.
The old school where you had to like tape yourself or like.
No, they sent
This
you
is
DVDs.
DVDs.
Yeah, I had it was like a 12 DVD.
You're just shooting the legs of an invisible man.
Basically, I mean,
Is it like workouts or was it, how do you grapple by yourself?
well, you would have to have a partner to
Oh.
like practice, because they would show you grappling moves and then you would have to practice it on somebody, So
Who did you practice on?
my brother at the time.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yep,
He must have
that
loved
was
that.
oh yeah.
Hey, I got a new tape. Get in here.
All right. We're so close, guys.
Dude,
we're
this is awesome.
We're so close. You guys can just see that, right? The thing
Yeah.
is not.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just trying to make the other thing go away. Yep. There we go.
All right.
You can still see what. Now, all right. Well, let's do the first one.
Okay.
Here we go.
Can we see it on the screen here? Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah. Okay, so up first, identify this luchador.
Now, let's make sure Cousin Luis gets the first go, because we
Yeah.
need to bust his balls.
See, it's having trouble keeping up, though, because I'm using the projector. Hold on. Wow. All right, everything's obviously working great.
Yeah.
So here we
perfect.
go. Up first, identify that luchador.
That's Rey Mysterio Jr.
That's correct.
Wow, yeah, it is Rey Mysterio Jr. It was a trick question. If you had said Rey Mysterio, that's wrong.
Yep. That's absolutely true. It's still lagging a little, my guys. I don't love that.
It is.
Yeah, do you see that?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, boy. I'm going to become this tech issue Mike guy that fucking he was talking about off cam, dude.
What is going on?
I
Why is
don't-
it at 20% CPU?
Yeah. All right, hold on. Yes, Rey Mysterio Jr. is the correct answer.
Great job. Cousin John, who do you think it is?
I'm not sure.
Jake the Snake, maybe? Does look like a snake.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Quit screwing around. Can you identify that luchador?
I have no idea who that is.
Really?
Wow.
I believe that is Psychosis.
Ooh, Jeremy, do you have a guess?
I know who that is. That's La Parca.
That is
Oh,
La
La
Parca.
Parca. That's right.
No points for either of you on that one. All right, geez. All right. Well,
It's going to get harder
it's
from
gonna
here.
get harder. Those were
Hard.
those were gimmies.
Oh, shit.
How many luchadors could you name?
Those were probably the two.
Yeah. The first one was about it.
Also, we would like for you to name them. Even if you can't identify them, name that luchador.
Yes.
So give them a name from what they look like, even if you don't know their name. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Oh, Silver something.
That's a good guess.
That's a great guess. The silver something.
He would call him Silver something, John.
Bruno Spaniard Tino.
Yes.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's El Santo.
El Santo.
El
It was
A
so close.
legend.
The most famous luchador of all time.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Guys, up next, what do you think of this luchador? Very
Oh.
cool looking.
El Matador.
Oh, yeah, because of the horns.
That's a great guess, and that probably is a real luchador.
Yeah. Los Matadores or
Cousin John, you know this one.
John.
Psychosis.
Yes, that is Psychosis. That is correct. All right. Up next, we have. Here we go. You know that guy? This is another legend of Lucha Libre.
That's right.
He looks so familiar.
Yeah, there's El Santo, and then there's this.
And they
guy.
both had like movies and comic books
Yeah,
made
they
about
would
them.
fight vampires.
Yeah.
And ghosts. Frankenstein, maybe. Frankenstein.
Yeah, but I don't know their name, so I'm just gonna go with the
Blue
Devil.
Blazer.
Oh, Blue Devil is so close. That's Blue Demon.
Ooh.
Blue Blazer,
Demon.
you say?
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Devil. That's a good guess, though. All right, here we go. Let's go a little more modern.
Yeah.
Can you identify?
Come on. He's
this
on
guy?
TV now.
Or what would you call him? What do you call this guy?
I haven't watched wrestling in a while, so
All right,
like,
well,
if it wasn't for your AEW podcast, I wouldn't know like anything about like.
well, we definitely talked about this guy on our AEW podcast.
Oh, then I definitely. Well, I don't see the
I know.
pictures on them. That
He's probably
podcast.
the top, like he's been given the crown by Rey Mysterio as the top luchador.
They're
in
attempting
wrestling.
that.
Yeah. But they've done the thing where he like passed him in a hallway and he was like, "Yeah, man." Well, they did that with Vikingo as well.
Yeah.
So he's on AEW now.
No,
No,
now
that's
he's in
from-
WWE.
He's in WWE.
Oh, Dominic Mysterio.
No, but that's a great guess. Dominic doesn't wear a mask.
John,
John?
we've
John.
watched tons of pay-per-views with this guy. We've invited you over to watch AEW pay-per-views a bunch
He's
of
terrific.
times. He's often in the matches back in the day.
He has a brother who's also a wrestler. If that helps, and they fought
Okay.
together. They fought together in AEW.
All right. I'm not recognizing him
Okay.
to be either of the Lucha Brothers.
He is.
but okay. So that is Penta.
Yes.
Wow. John's doing great.
Yeah.
Can you? All right, here we go. That guy's yelling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this guy's mask. It's not my favorite.
yeah.
Design-wise, it's
Yeah.
so loosey-goosey. I'm like, why even have the mask on? I can see your entire face. And his mask has been ripped off by his opponents many times.
It's true. I like it.
It is different. I'll give it that.
I have no idea. I like my luchador knowledge.
I know.
At this point,
We
it's
We're
designed this
shaming
to
you. We
shame
designed
you.
this to shame.
Shame. Can you
can't tell
name?
if those things on the side of his mask are wings or
They are
what.
kind of wings. The thing that he embodies has wings. It's a type of fictional bird.
Oh, Phoenix.
Yeah.
That's
Good job, dude.
that is Penta's brother.
Can you name either of the major lucha libre federations in Mexico?
No, I cannot.
Okay, that's fair. AAA, you ever heard of that?
Nope.
CMLL?
Nope.
Wow, dude, you really got to eat some tacos and watch some lucha libre.
Dude, yeah.
Sorry, bro. I hate to
I
say
mean,
it.
I'm down to
Did your
like go
dad-
get some tacos,
Yeah.
come over, and you guys
Yeah.
teach me
You should.
luchador wrestling just like you guys taught me during the Attitude Era.
I think I could still powerbomb you.
So your dad had no relationship with wrestling at all?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't scream wrestling.
Yeah.
So
He's an anime guy.
Is that true?
No, he's.
Your
I
dad
mean-
watches anime?
No, he doesn't.
Jeremy's making things up right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, one of the earliest pictures of me and my dad is my dad holding me as a baby and he's reading Archie comics to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Archie Comics guy.
Archie
classic.
Comics?
I was an
That's
Archie
classic.
Comics kid.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Who was your
Dang.
favorite? Jughead?
Jughead probably.
That's the only guy I can name.
Yeah.
Veronica?
Veronica.
Archie? I like Archie. He's the main guy. He gets all the cool stuff.
Bulk and Skull, are they from that?
I bet they crossed over.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Jeremy, move your head. What do you guys think of this guy? How cool does he look?
Is
You
that
can't
cool?
see the whole picture. And it's
I
not-
know.
Is
I'm-
that an iguana on his?
It sure is.
That's correct. Now, if you had to name that guy,
This guy's a top guy nowadays.
Yeah,
he
he
fucking
just
blew
de-
up recently.
he just debuted. He's had a match on Raw and SmackDown, but he is from
AAA.
AAA.
Which WWE just absorbed AAA. They just bought them.
Right.
So now all these luchadors are being showcased.
Oh, I definitely gotta start watching.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it Raw again? Or
Yeah,
is
you've got to have Netflix to watch Raw though.
Yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, I got Netflix.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
well, there
Check
you
it
go.
out.
Yeah.
By all means.
I don't know why we're fucking chilling for WWE.
True.
They're
Fuck
about
those
to fuck everybody up the ass
They
compared
are.
to what they were doing.
Yep.
So Iguana, bro, you're halfway there.
Yeah, you're
Hint.
halfway there.
You have half
El-
his name.
El Verde Iguana.
That's a fucking fantastic.
That's a better name.
Yes.
That's actually a better name.
It is a better name.
John?
John?
Enrique Iguana.
It's another
Wow,
good guess.
that's very funny, and I enjoy that quite a bit. Enrique Iguana. Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be Mr. Enrique Iguana. We're not
Like,
sure.
Is it Mr. Iguana or Mystery Iguana?
No,
Mr.
Mr.
Period Iguana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Here we
And
go.
that's an iguana puppet that he does bits like Socko.
Yeah, it's like
and stuff.
Socko, but it's a
Yo,
little
yeah,
lizard.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. This guy I put in is a fairly, I mean, no offense to Commander because he's a great wrestler, but I was trying to put
Say
in.
his name?
That's Commander.
How do you spell it?
Yeah, spell it.
C-O-M-M.
Nope, John's out. Spell his name.
Commander.
Yep, and John got it wrong.
You got it wrong after COM.
Yeah.
It's K-O-M.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
All
You
right.
got it.
Sorry,
Okay.
I get the points because I got it. So that's what happened. Would you have ever guessed that guy's name is Commander though? It's
Why
such
he
a
does this?
it's a
No.
yeah. That's
I would
true.
have been like El Capitan.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
That guy is a lot cooler than his name gives him credit. I think
He does
When
cool shit.
Yeah, when I hear
Yeah.
Commander in a match, though, I'm like, oh, it doesn't sound cool. I forget. That's
Yeah.
a fucking.
He looks like a Hispanic Captain America.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's going for.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to say this guy's name.
Okay.
Look at that guy.
Ooh.
This guy
looks
fucking
awesome.
rules.
Yeah, he does rule.
He has he's wrestled under two names, right?
Mhm. Yeah, he's wrestled under two names. Either one we'll accept, I guess. Reportedly dating Mercedes Moné, but who knows? That's just rumors.
Oh.
Sasha
Wow.
Banks.
Damn.
So if I get it wrong and he has 2 names, then I'm twice as wrong.
Yeah.
You could have 2 guesses. How about
You
that?
can each have 2 guesses.
I can't even come up with one guess.
Is he Asian?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
The Rock.
I believe that he's a Mexican man.
Yeah, I believe he's a Mexican man. Yes.
I'm just going by the little tattoo.
The
thing.
Rock? No, that's not The Rock.
All right, I don't think you guys are taking this guy seriously. His name, we're going to reveal. They won't even give us a guess.
El Bull.
That's a fucking nice guess, dude.
I don't
John?
think it, you know what
Cain
we
Velasquez.
nice. That is a guess. All right, that is the Beast Mortos,
That's right.
also known as Black Taurus.
Okay.
All right.
Go.
Never heard of either of those.
Okay.
Isn't he cool looking though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's awesome. What would you call this fella?
Cyclops.
Oh, I love it. Wrong.
Great.
Knew it was wrong.
John. Cousin John.
Wouldn't
that be crazy if he said it?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, what kind of vibes are you getting? Because there is, I mean, there's kind
You
of
could come up with this one
Oh,
if you were making up a wrestler's name.
especially as a fan of cards. Sometimes cards have
Oh, we're
this
giving
effect.
hints now.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, you're right.
When it's a special kind of version of a card.
Oh, like a hologram?
Wow, dude, you got it.
Oh shit, that's his name.
Nice.
That's hologram. He is Tony Khan's.
It's like the only gimmick Tony Khan ever made up. Tony Khan owns AEW.
Really?
Yeah.
And he's teeny tiny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's smaller than most other luchadors, really. Even.
Yeah, it's
Smaller
true.
than Ray?
No, he might be. I don't know. Sometimes Ray looks jacked now.
Ray's so big and jacked now that it's hard to
Like
tell.
some of the guys are smaller than him, but not smaller than he was.
Yeah, okay.
Now we can't really see this guy. Sorry, I'm trying to move too. That doesn't even help. What'd you
I don't
call
know.
that dude?
Pennywise.
All right,
yeah.
nice.
Nice. I see where you're going.
Gimmick infringement, but that's fine.
John,
So,
quick, right off the top of the head.
Insane Clown Posse.
You're so close,
Whoops.
dude.
Oh god. Yeah, Psycho Clown.
Psycho Clown.
That would be
Psycho Clown,
acceptable.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet if they knew about him, they'd like that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You
go
think
to the
he's a
gathering.
You think he's a juggalo?
I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
I think he just liked Spawn.
Yeah, that's true too.
I think that he's the big fat guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, the Exterminator or something.
Well, the erratic. Yeah.
Yeah, the Exsanguinator. The Lasagnator? No, it's none of those.
Spawn's gross.
Here we go.
Clown. His name's Clown.
Clown. It is. Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go. Can you name this guy? Look
WWE superstar.
Yep. See, he's at WrestleMania. You
Yep.
can see
Yep.
from the photo.
I don't know. He looks like he should be in like the Mr. Olympia.
Wow.
Holy shit! This guy did wrestle in the Olympics, didn't he? No, or he at least has that air to him.
That's 2 guys. So I don't know which guy that is.
Oh, you don't think that guy did also?
There are 3 acceptable answers for this. One of them is a luchador name. 2 of them are WWE guys.
Yeah.
Because they shared the gimmick, I guess.
That's true. There are a lot of answers.
Mr. Olympia.
That's a good guess.
That's a good get. Yeah.
Mr. America.
Super
you-
close.
Same as Kurt Angle, or
He's similar to Kurt Angle. Grande Americano.
Ah.
As portrayed by Chad Gable,
Also,
who did wrestle in the Olympics.
yeah.
And also Ludwig Kaiser?
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser. He went
Went-
away. That guy actually, the other guy went to Mexico and was wrestling luchadors, and then he got hurt, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. This game doesn't have as much pop as I was hoping for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
his mask makes me think of the band Ghost.
Yeah. I sometimes listen to a couple songs by that band, but I never know what they're called. John, what do you got other than the band Ghost? What do you have going on for that guy? He's pointing. What's this all about? What's this with his hands that he's doing? What could he be up to? And with that mask like that, he might be up to something. He might be waiting for you on the side of the road in
He's
your
gonna shoot you with
wagon.
his gun if you don't give him his money
Yeah.
because
He's
Highway
Robber.
Yep. That's it. He's
Highway.
the robber.
You're getting away like a
Bandit.
And
Highway
okay.
Bandit.
But if you were Mexican,
You might be a
Bandito.
yes. We did it. We got there.
Bandito.
That's the new game. Get him to say, whoa.
yeah, that's the new game.
John.
What happened?
Calm down
What
with
happened? Whoa.
that. You went real hard on that bandito.
You watch it, pal. I know it's not chat THC anymore, but
Hold on, I have some.
It's life.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Can you name this luchador?
Luchadorable is more like it.
He is luchadorable. He recently faced off against the 7-foot-tall Omos in a hilarious screen grab seen around the wrestling
That's
world.
right.
no idea. He reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Wow, he's
Great
offended.
guess.
I hope that he fucking attacks you with his tiny frame.
King Kong Bandito.
Okay, good one. But the last guy's
He
name
does
was
kind of look
Bandito.
like fucking King Kong Bundy, dude. Like his chest area.
That's what I. Yeah, that's,
That's
the vibe
crazy.
that I get.
see
yeah.
it. Yeah. Microman.
Microman.
Very funny.
Okay.
And we have one more. Legend of Mexico, legend of the Mexican wrestling scene, for sure, no doubt about it. Closing it out.
Cousin Luis?
Cousin Luis, now you've already kind of brought shame.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gotta,
I brought Sheen after
You gotta
like,
know
the
this
first
one.
two.
But if you
Yeah.
don't get this guy, dude, one of the great. I don't even actually know where this guy's from.
I don't know either.
Well,
I
yeah,
have no idea.
That
who
guy,
is.
that guy might not be Spanish even at all.
probably not.
True, but his gimmick
But
name-
his gimmick is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a fraud.
Yeah, yeah.
Stolen
You're not-
valor. Stolen
yeah.
Mexican valor.
Yeah, they don't cast people like that anymore. You can only be cast in a role as the race that you are.
Yeah. Do you want to take a stab at it, though?
I don't know, but he looks like Islam from the UFC.
Whoa, wow.
One of the
He does.
Dagestan guys. No, you think this guy probably trains with like Khabib or something?
This guy is approximately from my childhood, 9 to 14 feet tall.
8 feet tall at
Approximately,
least. That's what they
yes.
said.
8 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He did battle with the Undertaker.
WrestleMania 9, I believe.
Yep. And
He's not Little Rodriguez, but he is. He's not. He's
Big Rodriguez.
no, not Rodriguez. He's not Little Rodriguez. He's
Not big, but
Grande.
an American.
Giant.
Yes. Not Rodriguez, but this is not the opposite of it, but it's another Spanish last name. Gonzalez. The Giant Gonzalez. Not Little Rodriguez. Giant Gonzalez.
good job, everybody.
Good job, everyone. That game's never coming back.
No.
That game is canceled, bro.
Yep.
Cancel that with a new fucking... Get that out of there.
Where's the ones I would have known, like Eddie Guerrero?
He's not a luchador, no mask, dude.
Luchadors don't always have
All right,
masks.
you're right.
Jeremy,
but
we
we were
just did Giant Gonzalez.
specifically doing masked luchadors. I wanted to throw Jeff Jarrett in there. You would have got Jeff Jarrett. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chavo Guerrero, like
Yeah. Well, we wanted to
Chavito.
we wanted to embarrass you.
yeah, it
We
worked.
picked
It
ones we
worked.
knew you wouldn't know. Yeah, it worked.
For sure.
Games we had in mind for Cousin John to try to bust his balls a little bit. We're gonna do
'Cause how do you shame
90s
him?
porn stars.
Yeah.
And when he knew every single one, you're like, I don't know, dude.
Now, how would that have gone, John?
honestly, probably not that well.
What
Yeah.
if we did porn stars from now?
I would do way better.
That's what I told you. I was like, I didn't know what any porn stars were called when I was younger.
You're right.
didn't
Like
learn
I
what they
did,
were
I
called.
did know a handful, but
Yeah.
like some of the popular ones, or one or two that I discovered that I really liked, but
All right, you little creep. Don't get into it.
but I couldn't, you know.
I mean,
I
you
would have got
like,
maybe 1 out of 10.
Yeah. Jenna
But
Jameson.
general 90s
Yeah.
babes also. But then we're
90s
like, well,
babes.
then he's, you know,
But that's, what are we doing?
what are we doing? Just sitting here talking about Kathy Island?
Yeah, it's hot. No shit.
This just in obvious time. Yeah. What else do we think about? Anything? Oh, I mean, you know what I did think and then disregarded was maybe baseball players.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's more boring than name that luchador,
yeah,
dude.
luchadors are sweet. Well,
All right.
what else we got on the docket?
We got the other game that we prepared for, and these knuckleheads are partaking as well.
This is going to be a good one.
This one is where it's at.
Yeah, this is where it's at. The podcast's going to get really good right now.
It's about to kick up to the next level with a little...
Cousin John would have already stopped listening, though.
Yeah,
Cousin
that's
John's
right.
out, dude. Cousin
John,
John's
do me a
out.
favor. Next time you listen to the podcast,
Your
just
25 minutes are up.
jump 50 minutes in and then listen to 25 minutes from there just to see. We need extra eyes on the podcast to make sure the quality's high.
Yeah.
You know, you
Hey,
can't do us a solid.
Yeah,
I do jump around.
I appreciate it.
let it play on your fucking phone while you're on the TV, dude.
I do that too.
Do you really?
Yeah, because I make a lot of card lists,
Yeah.
and while I'm doing that, I'll listen to it.
That's
I'll
exactly what we want.
put it
We
That's
on
what
want
you're
the-
supposed to be doing.
put it on the
America's
TV. I look up every few minutes,
Yep.
and
Yep.
I
Yeah.
just kind of listen. as
America's
I'm-
number one background noise. That's what we need to be.
Yeah.
And we
Oh, yeah.
want to, you know,
We'll keep you company.
It's supposed to be, yeah, we're your friends.
Yeah.
Yep.
We want you to be in the living room with us, and we're going to be in the living room with you, or whatever you're doing. Fucking looking
That's
at
what I do. I'll
cards.
scroll Netflix. I'll be like, I can't find anything to watch, and then I'll see on YouTube
The old knuckleheads are at
another Ketchup popped up, so I'll throw that on for an
Yeah.
hour or so while I'm making, checking out eBay or whatever.
Nice. The card thing is so popular now.
Yeah.
Is that where you
The
get
market's
most of your
popping.
cards? eBay?
Yeah, most of them. Yeah, that and card shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. How often do you go to card shows?
There's one every month at the mall. I don't
Emerald
ma-
Square?
Yeah, I don't make it every month, but
Do you ever go to
probably
different ones?
bi-monthly. No, because there's none really around. I can't-
Milford?
And most of the card shows that are around are like modern and like Pokemon and
You don't fuck with
yeah.
Pokemon.
yeah, so like I basically collect vintage. So I look for card shows that
How old does a thing need to be to become vintage?
1980 or earlier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like, where's Daryl Strawberry?
He's in. I also collect that. He's in the junk wax era, is what they call cards from the 80s and 90s,
Oh,
because they were so massively overproduced.
There was so many of them.
yeah, that they're very few of them are worth anything.
Like, even if it's a
they're
good player, even if you had a
nostalgic
Cal
cards.
Ripken Jr.
Right. Well, his rookie cards are valuable.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they have some value, but all of his other cards don't really, because they were all so mass produced.
And that's what you'd end up probably getting if you just bought like a bulk of somebody's.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
most likely what you would end up with.
But
And
then if you sorted through it and you found a Cal Ripken,
I keep it. You
Yeah.
know, there are certain players because that's the era that I grew up with. So there's a lot of nostalgia in
Mm-hmm.
80s cards for me. So I do also collect low value 80s cards.
just for fun.
Yeah.
Not
just
with
for,
intent to resell.
Yeah, just because I like
David
them.
Justice.
Yeah. Well, no.
That's more 90s.
That's
You don't
90s,
collect
yeah.
that because
No,
that's
he-
athletic
he's,
trash.
He's a bum. Yeah.
He's trash, dude. Cool name, but you're trash.
yeah.
It is a cool name. They made him look like a dickhead in that movie Moneyball.
Pretty sure he was a dickhead.
He is a dickhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him talking about that, and he said that's not how any of that happened. But I was like, you know who'd say that?
A
A
dickhead.
dickhead.
Yeah.
Wasn't he saying a bunch of slurs on the train or something when he went to New York?
Oh man,
Was that David Justice?
I don't know
think
if
it
you should
was.
put all that. Is that on David Justice?
Yeah.
Shoot, man,
That's
allegedly,
true.
bro.
Yeah.
Or it happened. Who knows?
Sorry, allegedly.
I don't keep track of the David Justice.
Yeah, it's alleged from me.
It's fucking alleged, dude. All right, do we want to get this game going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Game's coming back. Agree or disagree?
Wow.
There it is.
How do we think of that as an amazing concept?
Yep. So the concept is simple. A statement will be made by one of us. The rest of us will voice whether they agree or disagree, and ideally, we will argue about it or discuss its relevance.
Like
to each of
gentlemen.
us. Like gentlemen,
You
dude.
know?
like civil men.
Yeah, like there's a globe
Civil.
here, and we're
Civil.
in a smoke lodge, and we're just talking it out.
Absolutely.
And I'll race you around the world, cousin John.
Cool.
All right. So do you? Let's go with one of your guys first.
Yeah, you guys
set
had
the pace
prepared some lists.
Yep, we did.
You want to go first, or you want me?
Or do you want
go?
me to set it up easy?
I'll go first.
Okay, there you go. I like that. A little bravery.
Let's see. Let's see what I got on the list here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
All right, this is my first agree or disagree statement.
All right.
South Park is the best animated TV show.
Right. Well, quick caveat: are we talking all time? All time? Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adult animated or animated?
Adult animated,
Okay.
like primetime animated TV show.
All right. I agree.
Okay. agree. That's cool.
Yeah, I think South
agree
Park has
also.
been on their shit for the last 25 years.
I
And
feel-
really, a lot of people forgot. And then recently, everyone's like, oh, they're making such good points politically. I'm like, they've been doing this for 10 years.
Yeah, more than that. Like
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, they've been skewering everybody. It's like super good.
They've been consistent.
Yeah,
you know?
it's
haven't
funny. They evolved with
fallen
the
off.
times.
Yeah.
They never fell off. It's always been just on the edge.
Yep. I agree.
I agree.
I don't really have I'm not an animation guy.
No, I
specifically.
love adult animated shows. I love King of the Hill. I love The Simpsons. I love Rick and Morty.
Yep.
That's why I would
So-
agree, because I would take both of your words
Yeah.
for it.
But, I love and respect South Park.
Yep.
And
I prefer
Fractured But Whole is one of the
Oh.
fucking most fun games I've ever played, the RPG.
Agreed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Both of the games are very good, but Fractured Butthole went to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
And and it made me like South Park when I didn't really like it at all.
And the
I've
South
wa-
Park movie?
Yep,
Awesome.
yep.
Awesome.
And, I watched that new South Park like everybody else. I
Yeah.
had to see it.
Yep.
It was funny.
It was funny.
No, yeah, I agree. I was gonna say The Simpsons, but like,
An argument can be made.
Now,
I mean, is maybe the most iconic
The
or the
first-
most important,
yeah.
you know?
The first 7 seasons of The Simpsons, maybe 8, depending on who you are, or 9 or 10.
Yeah.
Well, so depending.
the first
there's
10
there's a
seasons.
scale there. Some
Yeah.
people think it ends at a certain
The
point.
first
are,
decade of
are
seasons.
like fucking elite and
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
And then the fact that they've been on TV for so long also gives them a lot of credibility in that conversation.
Right.
But I think there was a lot more down points than there was in South Park.
It's just been on for so long, that it couldn't maintain.
Yeah.
It gave everything it's had in that first decade.
Yes.
And then it just kind of has been hanging on since.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty hard to have a show for that long, no matter what.
Yeah,
So.
No, yeah.
definitely.
And
there
the
any
new
oth-
episodes are good. The new ones in the last couple seasons, I've been watching it, and they're good.
Yeah.
It's like a nice, funny show, but it's not fucking doing it like The Simpsons used to do it.
Right.
no, yeah.
Do you think there's any other shows that are even in
In the
contention? Even though
conversation?
you agree, is there another show that would? I'm not even sure what would be close. I prefer my animation when I do watch it. I like more like I guess more towards children. I
Yeah.
like the children's animated shows, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's my
Okay.
favorite kind of.
I think you'd
animation.
have to fucking consider King of the Hill. I mean,
Yeah.
What an impressive return as well.
yeah, they fucking killed it with the return, and it's just like pretty quality. I mean, there are some dips, but not season-long dips.
And I
know?
think there's a case to be made for Rick and Morty, too.
I
Just based
agree.
on just being different than all of the rest.
Yeah,
you know?
bringing
Social-
a fresh voice.
Yeah.
Social penetration as
Yeah.
well of Rick and Morty
Yeah,
is
and
serious.
it peaked in popularity, but then didn't peak in quality. Really, I mean the new seasons are just as good as the best seasons.
Yeah.
It sounds like what we're saying here is Family Guy can go fuck itself, or it's just not quite good enough to be at the tippity top.
I don't
of
think
tippity
Family
top?
Guy needs
No,
to be the best, and I don't think it is.
I think it's right,
it's
right
ubiquitous.
underneath. It's kind of right where it needs to be.
Yeah, it doesn't
it's
the Family Guy
strong.
doesn't really have the heart. Every once in a while they'll do it,
Yeah.
but not like King of the Hill has,
Right.
and it doesn't have the social commentary of South Park. It kind of doesn't. It's just silly,
Yeah.
which is good.
No,
Which,
yeah.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, well then I guess we've all agreed to agree, which is kind of
Wow.
not probably how they'll all go.
Nope. Definitely not.
Let's see. Let's pop up one of ours that we built, Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Coke is better than Pepsi.
Agree.
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 Are we talking?
Oh boy, here we go.
Are we talking American Coke? Or are we talking like a Mexican Coke?
We're talking American Coke.
Oh,
But
What's
if you want
Mexican Pepsi?
exactly, if you have a Mexican Pepsi to compare the Mexican Coke to, maybe that'd be fair. But otherwise, Mexican Coke's gonna crush Pepsi, but regular Coke's gonna crush Pepsi.
no, because
Right?
I prefer Pepsi over American Coke, but I prefer Mexican Coke over
Oh,
Pepsi.
Interesting.
Lame.
interesting.
Why?
So Mexican Coke greater than American
Well, it's-
Coke easy.
They're bringing it to America.
It's already here.
You talking
yeah, I
about
know.
Mexican
I've had it.
American
I've
Coke?
had it. a ton of
Called
times.
Mexican Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexico.
They've been bringing
Yeah.
that into America for years.
Yeah, but Trump's pretending he's bringing it in.
No, yeah. It's that sugar cane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Like
that.
Okay.
That, and I also like the taste of the glass bottle.
Me too. Oh,
Over a
yeah.
can or over a
Although
plastic
I like a
bottle.
nice fucking can of Coke, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
nice
enjoying
icy
right.
cold
I got a
can.
can of Sprite right now.
Yeah.
It's going down all right. Didn't hit quite as good as I wanted it to, but
Well, it is zero sugar Sprite.
what? I did think
I-
this Sprite sucks.
I started
and I was
drinking
trying
mine,
to be cool about it.
and I was like, "Why does this Sprite taste like carbonated water?"
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, when you gave it to me in the cup, I flashed back to like being over a friend's house and then being like, "Here's some soda." And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, what is that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Should have just bought lemon and lime seltzer water.
Oh, I should just bought some fucking piss. Ow. All right. Well, that was a fun one. We really got into it there with the Pepsis and the
Yeah,
Cokes.
that's right. Okay, let's keep it
Okay,
going.
pineapple does not belong on pizza, guys. I'm going with some of the obvious ones here. Some of the
Disagree.
strong disagree. I think pineapple belongs on everything.
I think whatever you want goes on your pizza, people.
Yeah, and you shouldn't.
Pizza's for the people.
Yeah, you shouldn't gatekeep pizza.
I agree.
No one's in charge of what.
You're saying pineapple doesn't belong on pizza?
Yes.
slap them. Now we're fighting. Now it's a fight.
Yep. Bring it on.
I've been
Nice.
practicing my BJ.
Silly.
Fellow BJ practitioner, excellent.
I got these videos where you watch a guy do it.
Make sure you get that second J in there.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah, right. Oh,
Oh no! Oh crap!
BJ and BJJ are two different
Man, those
things.
not
classes.
for my fucking chair.
Yeah, I thought those classes were weird.
But what's funny is on my list, I actually wrote pineapple belongs on pizza. That was one of the things that I wrote
All right.
down.
So where are you? Is that what you believe?
Yeah, because
Because it's good.
no, yeah, and what's funny is I don't like pineapple like anything except on pizza.
I'm the opposite. I like pineapple everything.
You could eat a million pineapples.
Yeah. Like sliced pineapple.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude.
But not on pizza. It doesn't go with the tomato sauce to me.
Do you know what you want to know something fucked up that I do with pineapples?
You scoop it up with the tomato sauce.
No, not even. I'm gonna get nastier than that, John. When I would get my own fucking, it was like, oh, medium pizza, 2 topping from Domino's, $5.99. You could also get the pasta bowl. I would get the pasta bowl bread bowl,
Yep.
and then I would get Alfredo, and then I would get yellow pepper rings, and then I would get the chicken, and then I would get the pineapple in the Alfredo, John. What do you think of that? Sounds delicious.
I like pineapple on pizza. It tastes good. And with the ham, it tastes good.
What about a thin crust barbecue with some pineapple on it? Ooh.
That would be different.
Okay.
That I could eat. It's the tomato sauce combo.
I do
for
understand
me
what you're
that
saying, but
I
to
just
me,
think just doesn't go.
I think
at
the
all.
pineapple kind of overpowers the tomato, where I don't really taste the sauce. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it goes good with the cheese, the salty and the sweet.
Yeah.
When you get a piece of cold pizza that has a pineapple on it, then it really hits because you
good.
still get some juice in something that otherwise is a little desiccated.
That is true. Yeah.
Well, that helps heats it up when you have that little bit of moisture.
Yeah, some moisture in
so
there,
if
yeah.
you
Yeah.
nuke it or something,
That's a good point too.
Nuking pizza's insane though.
No,
Yeah.
Is that on anyone's list? You shouldn't microwave
No.
pizza?
No, but
I heat up everything in the oven.
Whoa. You got very
Do you eat cold pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, but
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
also
Yeah,
heat
he's
them
a
up.
fucking-
Yeah, but if I'm heating it up, I'll
You
throw
heat
it
up
in
a
the
whole
oven for
oven?
a few minutes.
Yeah.
not like a toaster oven.
Well, I don't have a toaster oven, so yeah, I just throw it in the oven for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What, you ever air fry to reheat?
You
Air
know-
fry?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That is not bad. You can cook anything in a fucking air fryer.
Hell
I love
my
air
air
fryer.
fryer.
That shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
fucking rules. It's a
Anything
tiny
that-
oven on the
Yeah.
counter.
Saves on time.
Yeah.
It's faster.
Remember we started cooking the Cavendish potato patty breakfast things? You know those
Yes.
things?
I just cooked those in the air fryer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the fucking thing
Sometimes
right
it gets
there,
a little.
dude.
It could get stuck. You can fuck it up.
Yeah.
But
Mine didn't though.
Yeah.
Mine didn't get stuck.
you sprayed it good. You had it in there.
I
Or no
didn't even
spray.
spray it. No
They
spray.
say you're
it.
not supposed to spray
Yeah.
in the air
Yeah,
fryer.
you know what?
I've never
I'm an
sprayed anything.
I'm an oversprayer.
You're.
I'm an oversprayer.
You don't spray. You don't spray in the air fryer.
No, yeah, you're not supposed to. It's
I'll sp-
accelerant.
Yeah.
It'll catch on fire.
Best thing's put down a little foil in there. Put a little liner going on. You can get liners for the air fryer.
Yeah, I saw that. It's weird. It's like wax paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
No, I just raw
Raw dog it?
Raw dog it. Or
You ever
raw
cook a hot
best-
dog in there?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
hot dogs in the air fryer is
Come
the
on.
way to go.
Really? I
Oh
haven't
my
done that.
Dude, yeah.
It's like hot dogs were already the easiest thing to cook in the world. Because
Yeah.
you could cook one in the microwave if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
And they're already easy. Boil a dog, fry a dog, but now.
So does it come out like boiled or fried? Or-
Froiled.
Okay.
Like it has that, like, you know what happens with a boiled dog where it gets bulbous and like it starts to expand?
Yeah.
You get that, but
it's
the
like
edges
charred.
But they-
char and
Oh,
crisp as it
okay.
expands. And when you put a little slicing in there,
Yeah.
you get the cracks.
Get that
Ooh,
plumpness.
baby. Yeah, that's real nice. Even better than that is the Johnsonville Better Cheddar Bratwurst. Put
Okay,
those
yeah.
motherfuckers in your air fryer.
Yeah, that is a fucking fat hack.
Ooh,
If you want to get wicked fat, fat,
yeah,
buy a bunch of
yeah,
those
yeah.
and crank them through the air fryer.
Those are good though.
Yeah,
Oh, they're good.
they're so good.
On a hot dog bun?
Yep.
Just a plain little hot
Do
dog.
you put the
bun.
buns in the air fryer?
You could.
You could.
I do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
You put it in there with the sausage?
Yeah, but I take it out before.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah,
Do
that's
you,
right.
do you butter it or do you just put it in?
Depends how lazy I am.
Yeah.
Or
I think he's going
What do you
unbuttered.
eat? Oh, so you can do it unbuttered? And it
Yeah,
will,
because
like-
it'll just turn it
No,
into
yeah.
toast.
Yeah, it's
you can make
just
toast, in
toast.
the air fryer.
You just toast it.
Yeah. You can make garlic bread in the air fryer.
Yeah, I've done
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Garlic bread can't really fuck that up.
I love garlic
I
bread.
do too.
It's
Garlic bread,
unbelievable.
like top 5 all times, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
What were we talking about?
Who's got next? Lou, you don't have one yet.
Oh, I said Christian Bale is the best Batman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's worth discussing.
Here we go
Of
again.
all, in all mediums, that's
Yeah,
important to ask.
Are you talking about movie Batmans?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
What about Mask of the Phantasm, though?
Oh, yeah. Well, live action movie Batmans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Will Arnett and Kevin Conroy can go fuck themselves.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
Oh,
I'm
unanimous.
surprised on
you
that.
agree?
Yeah,
Is he
I agree.
Is he my favorit? Is
I
that
mean, he
different
had
than the
3
best?
fucking movies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he
Yeah.
is my favorite. That guy's hilarious.
Does it come in black?
Does it come in black? Is a hilarious thing to ask. I ain't wearing hockey pads. Fucking,
You're right. It is a comedy.
he disappears, and that's a joke in the movie, even though
yeah.
it's so grounded and serious. Motherfuckers Batmaning around.
I was just thinking of other people's jokes, but there's a lot of jokes in it.
Oh, well, what's someone else's jokes?
Like when he gives the homeless guy the jacket. And he's like, "Oh, it's a nice coat." And then later he sees him again.
Oh yes,
Nice coat.
As far as I'm concerned, Mr. Wayne, it all belongs to you
Yeah.
anyway.
If you don't tell me, I don't have to tell them when they ask.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in that. Yeah, definitely, I agree.
I mean, Ben Affleck was awesome, but he was in a bunch of shitty movies, and he didn't have his own Batman movie.
Yes, we never really got to find out who that Batman is.
Yeah.
And Pattinson's not my Batman, son. That's just not how I get down.
Yeah, Pattinson, I liked it, but I can't really rewatch it.
And I can't get into that Batman. He doesn't get me hyped.
Yeah, I agree. You're not cool. You're kind of a pussy Batman.
Sort of a sleazy weirdo.
Yeah.
What about
Jack
Val
and
Kilmer?
drugs.
Val Kilmer was my Batman when I was at an age when I decided that I had a Batman.
Yeah.
So that's something.
That's why I thought I thought there'd be some disagreements in that statement.
No, I mean, I never really loved the first Batman movie, even though I loved it when I was a kid. But like when I went back and watched it, I'm like, it's kind of boring. And this guy doesn't act like Batman. Like he acts like Batman, but that's not how Bruce Wayne acts.
Yeah, no, but none of their Bruce Wayne. Yeah, it's tricky.
Well, I mean, you're playing any of those Batmans. Like, you got to really play 2 characters, Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Yeah.
But none of
Yeah.
them seem to.
They don't really do that.
And
No.
none of the older guys nailed Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I just like Val Kilmer is just good. So it could have been any movie almost.
yeah. I mean, clearly, you kind of have to judge the Batman by his movies. I think. And
Yeah.
since the Bale ones are the best,
You-
they're the
yeah.
most complete. They're the
No, yeah.
most. It's like you could tell someone had a vision for it.
Yeah.
Where the other ones, in some ways, are slapped together.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe not 89. And actually, Batman
I
Returns
think
is great.
Batman
but
Returns might actually be a more. By Batman Returns, they really knew what they were doing, and it's Burton-y as fuck.
Yeah, I do like Batman Returns more than 89. I really like it. I do. It's cool, but the Batman is the worst part of it. Catwoman rules. The Penguin's crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, just the aesthetics are awesome. The music's great. Even fucking Max Shrek is interesting.
Oh.
But what the fuck is Batman even doing that? Right?
I mean, in most Batman's, Batman has some, awesome villains to go against.
Yeah.
And, the Joker has its own,
Yeah.
movie and, series, and Harley Quinn's, so big, it's, just any Batman is kind of overshadowed by having such
By whoever his villains are in his movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy for that to happen. That's why you have to be awesome.
Batman got so overshadowed when he was Ben Affleck that he never even got a fucking movie.
That's true.
Never even got his own flick.
It's true. So there you go.
Yeah, we agree. Christian Bale. Until, baby. Ooh.
Let's see what
I
happens
can't
next.
wait.
Let's see what happens
I have
next.
more faith in James Gunn than any other filmmaker. I like when I get excited about someone in a project that I get this enthusiastic, even if I get let down eventually, which I don't think is going to happen this time.
James Gunn
100%.
really hasn't let us down yet.
No, there's no reason to not believe in James Gunn.
Yeah.
I've liked his movies since I even
Before
I
you
knew
knew about-
who he was.
Yeah.
Like Dawn of the Dead. He wrote that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then that movie Slither. That was one of his first real movies. John, you want one?
This one says beef is better than chicken. Beef over chicken.
That's a great question.
Beef over chicken.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I've been really enjoying chicken lately.
Yeah, chicken rules.
So I'm currently at a stage in my life where
I'm going to go with chicken.
yeah, I'm also
I
gonna go-
disagree.
Yeah.
I think chicken's better. Fried chicken, chicken fingers, chicken pizza. I don't like beef.
Some
on
of the
pizza.
healthier, you can have a nice baked chicken.
baked chicken with spices on the skin. You know?
Yeah. Skin,
Yeah.
full fat chicken with bones, ideally.
Chicken
yeah.
fajitas. I mean, tacos are great, but chicken fajitas are almost as good. And tacos is like the best thing you can do with beef.
Right. Well, yeah, tacos, burgers.
Yeah, burgers undeniably
Steak.
awesome. What else?
Steak, briskets.
Yeah, steak,
Yeah,
briskets,
I ain't got
fancy guy
I ain't got no
food.
interest in
Sloppy
Yeah.
Joes.
Plus, chicken somewhat more heart healthy.
Yes, definitely more heart healthy.
Yeah.
So that's something to consider. It is. I think it is more versatile, though. I
Chicken?
would say the chicken is more versatile.
I mean,
Yeah, but there might be different. There's a lot of specific kinds of beef.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
like ribs or
Yep.
brisket.
There's a lot
like
you can
said.
do with beef. There's so many cuts of beef.
Yeah, but I mostly
It's just like
interact with
chicken.
ground beef in my life. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm having
80% of the time I'm eating beef, it's ground beef, one way or the other.
80% of the time you're eating 93%.
That's right.
Ground
Now,
beef,
see,
lean.
that's why you prefer chicken.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
gotta get
Okay.
more fat in
That's
your
fair.
beef.
Nah, because then you have heart attacks and then
Yeah.
you die. That's pretty straightforward.
So stalemate.
Stalemate.
2 versus 2.
Yeah.
Which is good because we eat more chicken and we just enjoy the chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Happy
just
to have
good-
the chicken.
It's good enough,
Yep.
and it's still delicious.
Yeah,
We're making
chicken's
good
great.
chicken.
Fried
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad we haven't made fried chicken because we don't
I
need to
know.
be getting into making fried chicken.
No.
but I would like to eat some
But like General's chicken from Chinese food, come on. Chicken fingers from
Oh.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
chicken fingers from Chinese.
Beef teriyaki,
food.
sure, but chicken teriyaki.
Yeah.
I've actually always preferred chicken teriyaki to beef teriyaki.
Wow.
Oh, not me.
You're a beef daddy, dude.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
fine.
Well, I love chicken too.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like
Chicken
it.
was like my favorite food growing up. Like
Oh yeah,
that's-
you are a fucking.
That
That
was
does
like
sound.
they said
yeah.
that was all I would eat.
What was your
chicken.
side? Because don't you not like potatoes?
I don't eat mashed potatoes. It'd be French fries.
Oh, my
or-
mom made cousin John
vegetables.
a shepherd's pie, and then he didn't want it, so we have it now.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you saying to
fresh-made
me right
shepherd's
now?
Pie
I love
in your
shepherd's pie.
refrigerator right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! Podcast canceled.
It's not a whole shepherd's pie. It's a personal.
It's a personal
We could split it for
size.
sure.
Oh, all right.
My mom makes those.
Yeah?
Like the little personal shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
She's
Nice.
always like, "You want one?" I'm like, "Always."
Yeah, always.
Remember that time I'm like, "Mom, remember that time I called you in college and I was like, This college cafeteria shepherd's pie sucks. I'm coming home this weekend. I want some
Nice.
shepherd's pie.
I've never made a shepherd's pie. I don't think. Do we ever make shepherd's pie?
No, we should. It's just
Yeah,
piling stuff.
It's just piling fucking delicious foods.
Yeah.
It is beef. We're talking beef.
It's beef. You're right. You couldn't
can't
do
have
that with chicken.
Yeah, you could try.
Well, you could.
But it
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
be.
could.
It would be weird.
It would be
maybe,
weird.
but-
Chicken pot pie. That would be the equivalent.
Yep, it would.
Ooh, chicken pop.
I just had one of those a week or two ago.
Oh, yeah.
kind
Where did you
was
get
it?
it?
The grocery store.
Frozen?
Willow Tree. Yep.
Oh, going to the big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh, yeah.
They changed them though, because now the chicken inside is just little tiny pieces, and it used to be
Shrinkflation.
big chunks of breast.
Uh-oh. Nothing
Thanks,
you love
Obama.
more than a big
But it was
chunk
actually
of
more
breast.
convenient. It was easier to eat
Oh.
being in little
Oh.
pieces. Yeah.
good.
Upgrade.
I actually
Alright.
preferred it.
Cool.
Is it cubed, though? Is it, or
Not-
is it still
no, not
chicken
quite.
shapes? Like,
it
it's
was
weird a little.
It was
you
kind
know?
of like shredded still.
Nice,
But
because
it
you want
was
that
just
real chicken.
small
diet.
pieces,
Peas?
not big chunks of bread.
Peas?
No,
Peas?
it was no vegetables.
Do
He
you
doesn't like the green
You don't like
stuff.
it with the peas?
I actually do like it either way.
Do you like peas?
They're okay. I don't
Yeah.
love them, but I'll eat
They're
them.
kind of fun. As far as
Yeah.
like plain ass vegetables go, they at least have some flavor.
They roll
I'll
around.
Eat 'em, yeah.
Yeah, you can
fun.
mush them
Throw
up.
some salt and pepper on 'em,
Ooh, a
they're
little salt
fine.
on them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't learn that salt really does make stuff taste better till like the last 3 years,
Really?
which is a dangerous time. Like, oh well, I'm starting to get a lot of healthier. I think I'm gonna add
Getting into
salt.
salt.
Yeah, let me start eating salt.
Yeah, totally. All right, how about one from our list, Jeremy?
Definitely.
How do you feel about that?
Love that.
The moon landing is a hoax. Where do you stand on that? On that theory, that little bit of I don't know. I was gonna say conspiracy theory. That is what it would be, right?
That's
Well,
absolutely.
unless you don't know where I land on it.
Yeah.
If I think that it was a hoax, then I don't think it is a
The
conspiracy.
statement is the moon landing is a hoax,
Yes.
and I
You're
disagree.
waffling.
I disagree, but there are a lot of weird things about the moon landing.
Yeah.
I
know?
also
It's tough.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I won't
Disagree.
have that sort of malarkey. I don't like it.
No. Yeah. I
John, what are
agree.
you doing over? Are you about to horse out some malarkey to me right now? 'Cause,
No, I disagree. I think.
Yeah. Because if someone started coming up to you telling you about how the moon landing was a hoax, don't you think you'd be like, ugh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't want to hear about it
Cousin Luis,
Yeah.
unless
I
it's
disagree.
factual.
you disagree. But there are weird things like the feed that they showed on all the news channels was actually a feed of them projecting it onto a wall, and then they taped it and then sent that feed out to the.
Yeah.
They didn't give them the live feed.
Right. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, live TV even today isn't completely live.
Yeah.
There's a delay.
But they did that as a countermeasure in case fucking someone tried to what?
An alien popped up.
Plus, what was it? The moon landing was what, 69?
Yeah.
So
And how it
Like-
couldn't have been live because it takes the signal so long to get back to Earth.
You guys
right?
sound like you're about to talk yourself out of this fucking
Right.
disagreement.
Of
but I'm
course they landed on the moon.
I don't want to. You know what? I don't want to get fucking punched in the face by Buzz Aldrin. So yeah, they landed
Yeah,
on the
sorry,
fucking
Buzz.
moon.
We know you landed on the moon. I just know you saw aliens there. That's what happened. There was like giant pyramids and shit.
for
believe that.
69, just for them to like even put something like that on TV, I think is like fascinating.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, or a big fat juicy psyop to control the country or distract it at a pivotal time.
Because it's like we won
Yeah.
the space race.
yeah, that's
know?
all it was. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was for.
It sucks that like that was the only thing that ever motivated people to go to space is like fucking the Russians.
Yeah.
You know, and then after we did it, we're like, all right, this sucks.
Right.
I think
now-
we should stop. I don't
And
wanna
now it's
go
like
anymore.
super rich guys are like, well, if we went to space, we could get some minerals, and then only super rich guys are pursuing that.
Yeah.
It doesn't even seem like that many.
Didn't
I
like
feel like we should be out there trying to steal more of the space rocks. It's not even happening as much as I think it should be.
Didn't
Yeah.
like Beyonce or like a group of like women just like go up?
Yeah, Beyonce did
Yeah.
not.
It
Beyonce
wasn't
did not go to the
Beyonce.
moon because no
Katy
one.
Perry.
Katy
Katy
Perry, yeah,
Perry.
went to space.
Yeah.
So,
And some other people.
Yeah, Gail.
Gail King.
Gail King. Yeah.
Oprah's
There's that really
friend.
funny meme of that lady when she was about to get on the spaceship. Like, why the fuck am I getting on a spaceship? This is the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah.
But they didn't go to space. They went to like lower
Lower,
orbit.
upper, under.
Upper orbit.
Like they
Yeah.
just broke the surface.
Yeah, they broke the surface. Yeah.
Did they
For
go
like
higher up
15
than when
minutes.
that guy jumped out?
I think it was the same area.
Felix
it was
Baumgartner,
right,
dude?
right at the edge of like the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool. Would you do that?
That's cool.
Would you go up there?
No.
No way.
Would you go under the sea
Nope.
in a
No
fucking
fucking way.
Oh no.
Imagine
God,
if
no.
we were
I
in
think the sea's scarier than the space.
Here's the worst part about that, right?
I would rather die in outer space.
They were in that fucking submarine, and it was like us in this thing, right? And it's like, but it would be smaller.
Yeah.
It's just 4 guys sitting in there, and it's like all the lights are out, and we lost communication with the surface.
Yep.
And now it's like we have to deal with the fact that like we're probably gonna die down
Yeah.
here, and then we didn't die at first.
And that guy knew, like, as soon as that happened.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Like, what do you do? Like, I fucking hate you guys. See you now.
Oh man.
That's
yeah.
crazy, but you shouldn't be putting yourself in that scenario.
Right. Did you watch
I-
the Netflix?
No, did you see it?
I did watch
You know,
it.
what did
yeah.
you think?
Lou, can you check my?
I
plug
mean,
back
it's
here? I think my
interesting. You know,
power
I was
cord's
kind of
up.
fascinated with the story. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
So it was interesting to watch.
Why did they do it? Just because they're super rich guys?
Perfect.
Yeah, that one guy, the CEO, just
Thought
won't-
this was cool.
Yeah,
And did they have an Xbox controller? That's what
yeah.
I heard.
That's how it was controlled. Yeah, with an
Oh, they
Xbox
should have had me
controller.
on the stick.
Yeah, dude. But you would have to be down in there.
If I was there, I'd have got out of there. I'd have fucking zipped right out of
I
there,
would
bro.
have put Aquaman on their ass,
Yeah.
dragged them out, saved everybody.
Totally. It's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
It's no big deals. All right, on to the next category. Here we go. Superman is cool. Talk amongst yourselves. Agree. I'm a big agree.
Now, you
on
guys
that.
didn't see the new Superman movie yet.
No.
It's so good.
It's so good. We're going to make Cousin John watch it, I think,
Okay.
later. So what do you think?
I mean, that's a pretty vague kind of.
Right, because it
statement.
could be like Superman is cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
I'll sell it to
would.
you
Superman's
however I
cool.
need to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. I mean, I don't think he's as cool as I know you guys think he is.
Yep.
But
All right.
I would agree as a generalized statement. Yeah,
Yeah,
Superman
Superman's
is
cool.
Superman's cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
But you would say that you'd probably agree to that of any superhero?
No.
Like if I was
No,
like,
because-
Spider-Man's
no.
cool.
Well, Spider-Man is
No, I
cool.
would say that about
Yeah, Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
is
Wonder
cool.
Woman's
Yeah.
cool.
Huh?
Wonder Woman's cool.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah. I
either.
knew you wouldn't.
Nah.
Luis, you have all the coolest superheroes tattooed on your arm. Am I right?
That's because it's Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay.
As a general statement, I would say Superman is cool,
Okay.
but
You should
like,
see Superman.
Yeah, you should see the Superman movie.
I mean, I wouldn't put like Superman like probably even in my top 10.
All right, well,
Okay,
that's fair.
so like,
Here we
because
go.
I don't really
Here we
know
go. This is what we're looking
the
for.
difference between
Yes.
like Marvel and DC.
Of course.
Okay.
So you're like Superman, Batman, Spider-Man.
Ooh.
Is like- oh, hang on.
Classic. Make a clip of it.
Is not really.
Spider-Man's different. So you got like the Avengers versus Justice League.
Okay.
Does that mean anything to you?
Like I know who they are.
All right, Superman and Batman,
Yep.
DC Comics.
That's what I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man,
Marvel.
Fantastic Four, Wolverine,
Okay,
Avengers.
I thought
Marvel.
Spider-Man would have been DC Comics.
No,
as
no,
well.
It does seem like that because he's the best Marvel guy
He is
and
the
he's
best.
just as cool as the DC guys.
That's true.
Where all the other Marvel guys are like B tier guys.
I see.
Yeah.
I'll say that like I think
I see. All
DC
right.
villains are better than Marvel villains.
Well, that's no question.
Yeah.
What Marvel
Yeah.
villains even are there besides
Red Skull.
fucking Doctor Doom?
Galactus.
Galactus sucks.
All the Spider-Man guys are all right.
Oh, I love Spider-Man. Yeah, I do love everything about Spider-Man.
Yeah, because Spider-Man could be is his own universe, really. I
Yeah.
mean, he has his own friends, his own fucking bad guys.
Yeah.
I guess they kind of all do, but Spider-Man's are more. He has way more bad guys. Who name 3 guys the Fantastic Four fight? Mole Man.
Damn it, I was
Oh,
going to
damn
say
it.
Mole Man, Galactus,
That's-
and Silver Surfer.
Yeah, you're right.
But that's like kind of a cheapo.
Fantastic Four sucks.
Whirlwind, did they fight him from that Avengers game?
Whirlwind, yeah, probably.
I don't know. But we all agree Superman is cool.
Superman's cool.
Yeah.
Superman is cool.
All right, good.
Great. All right,
Good,
one
good.
of you guys, give us something off your list.
I mean, I said going off of what we were just talking about, Marvel is better than DC.
Well, that's
No way.
preposterous.
That's
preposterous.
insane. DC has Batman.
Yeah, they're Batman. They
Name
win.
a guy better than Batman.
No one likes anyone more-
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's not better than Batman. though.
See,
Iron Man.
If Batman knew
What?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man would be Robin.
Punisher.
Punisher's not cooler than Batman.
Batman, no.
Punisher's my favorite. That's why.
Punisher's a
I'm
pussy.
a little bias on that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We got a cool guy.
The Punisher
Oh,
is
why don't I
cool.
just kill them all?
He is. He's the most overtly badass.
Yeah.
He's
say
as badass as it can
Batman's my favorite DC hero.
get. That's true. I think he's most people, but I think he would be the majority of most people's.
Favorite DC hero?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Batman's
yeah.
more well known than Spider-Man.
I don't know.
I think
Spider-Man's
that's
pretty
true.
well known.
Yeah, I know, but just in general, straight up, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
More people probably have an informed opinion of how they feel about Batman as opposed to Spider-Man.
I think the younger generation might know more
Yeah,
Spider-Man
I
because
agree.
there's more Spider-Man kids anime type of
Yeah,
stuff than
maybe.
I mean, you got the classic Adam West Batman, but I mean, kids aren't watching that today.
Yeah.
So
Plus, there's been a lot of Spider-Man movies in the last 10 years.
That's true.
I mean, the Harley Quinn animated was good.
Yeah, that was good.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So
But if you went around the world and you just were like Batman or Spider-Man, who would more people recognize?
I don't know. I don't
actually know
think
the
there's
answer
really
to
a
that.
definitive winner on that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a poll.
But when you're like, you find out like every single person in the world knows who Scooby-Doo is.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And that motherfucker hung out with Batman, not Spider-Man.
You're right about that.
But then it's like, well, the Harlem Globetrotters
Right.
aren't more famous
Yeah.
than Spider-Man, so. But I would disagree.
Yeah, disagree.
I would disagree too.
Because of who, John?
The Batman.
The Batman.
Yep.
John Batman.
Yep.
That's what some people call him. Feel that makes it even better.
What are your favorite Marvel comics? Like, or you got Punisher #1? Your favorite characters?
my favorite characters are tatted on my arm.
Yeah, can we see it?
But top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Punisher, Gambit, and
The cool
probably
guys.
Deadpool.
Oh, of course.
But I mean, I was
But
into, I was into Deadpool before Deadpool was cool.
Were you reading Deadpool comics?
Yeah.
All right.
What even happens in one of those? What even happens in a Deadpool comic? Oh, he fucking kills everyone. The same thing happens in all those other guys' comics.
What's a good
You're a real
Gambit
sicko.
comic you've read?
I mean, I really just loved Gambit from
Because he's cool.
The cartoon?
From the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon.
Yeah,
the
that's acceptable.
And the X-Men 2 Sega Genesis
Hell
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see X-Men 97?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, right?
Yeah,
No,
he was
yeah.
so good
He
in
was
that.
awesome in
I was
that.
not a fan of Channing Tatum playing Gambit, though.
Okay.
Well, it just
Like-
needed to happen because of the fates of time. It was in limbo for
No,
so
It's more of a
long.
joke than anything.
Yeah, it was more of a joke.
Yeah. But I was like,
Although he's in that next Marvel movie.
As
so
a tall,
is
skinny
it-
guy, I
is it a
assume you
joke?
wanted
Yeah.
a tall, skinny guy playing Gambit.
I was
Like an
really,
Alexander Skarsgård.
I was really thinking, what's James Franco's little brother's name?
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco, because in
Aubrey-
You See Me
not
Now,
Aubrey.
he already knew how to throw the cards. And he
Wow.
has, like, the hair, and he's got that little mysterious smirk.
Okay.
He's a little guy.
I like it.
He is a little guy.
He's a tiny little guy.
You can put lifts in the boots.
He's too little, dude. Destroy that guy. I mean, I
Or
think Channing's
Loki.
too big, though. I'm like, Gambit shouldn't be like,
Yeah,
hey,
he's
what's up?
yoked.
Yeah. He should be tall and jacked.
Yeah.
Although, yeah, tallness doesn't really matter when you're casting people, I suppose.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, they
Tommy
make people
C,
look
dude.
tall all the time. Lower
Just
the
put the
camera.
camera down
in.
here.
Sylvester
yeah.
Stallone.
Yeah, pretty sure
Yep.
Tom Hardy's
Yep.
like fucking 5'8". Thought I heard a sound. Anybody hear a sound?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
it.
Hello?
Well, if a guy breaks in here, we beat him to death with our microphones.
Or we
Yeah.
fucking welcome to the show.
that would be great.
Intruder
Actually,
number
that makes
one.
sense, yeah.
Coming through.
Make a nameplate for him.
Hold on. All right, let's go to the NFL is a work. The NFL is a work. The referees and the NFL are in cahoots.
They use penalties to dictate the winners
Exactly.
and losers of the game and also the overs and unders because they are in bed with all these gambling apps.
What do you think of that shit?
Started after Tom Brady retired.
Yeah, totally. After the greatest, no question. They said there's nowhere to go. We might as well make it a work.
That's right. We're going to build up some new stars.
But have you ever heard this sort of, talk?
I've definitely heard
It's
it.
scripted. The NFL scripted that
Yeah.
whole bit.
I heard that.
and it's true, right?
Is that true, John? Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
I disagree as well.
I also disagree.
I also disagree.
But, it's fun to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
But
Especially
if
when
you
your team's
if you
losing.
actually watch the games and you see how the last 2 minutes of some of these games play out. Like, I mean, you can't predict that in advance.
But a lot of these things are coming down to pass interference calls, things of that nature. You
Sometimes,
can control
yeah.
them.
And then you're
lot of
watching it, and
times-
you're like, "He didn't do it."
Yeah. Suspicious
or
just, it
or
was
just
pass
human
interference, or the refs are paying more attention in the last.
Sometimes suspicious. I
Bad
think.
calls.
Yeah, bad call's a bad call.
Yeah.
Umpires call ball strikes all the time.
Yep.
That's why you need all the referees to be
AI
robots. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's bad calls even at like lower leagues.
Yeah, well, those things are definitely being worked. You know,
The little peewee
well, there
football
should be-
games
yeah,
are all being
yeah,
worked. All the
exactly.
parents betting on the
There
sideline.
should be mistakes at the lower leagues. That's why they're the lower leagues.
Right.
The best referees and officials should work in the biggest companies.
it's a great point.
But I don't think it's a work because I think sometimes, given how the seasons play out and who wins, I don't even see what the point of the work was. It's not like they made any more or less money than they would have by having the. Like, maybe wouldn't it have been more interesting if the Chiefs won and not the Eagles? Why would the NFL want the Eagles to win if it's a work?
Maybe they're trying to build
Because they
a
didn't-
dynasty in Philadelphia now.
Yeah, but the whole point of that game was to really establish that dynasty to have the record for the most in a row.
Well, I
with
think
the three-peat.
the idea is to have. It doesn't matter which one of those two teams wins,
As long as one of them wins.
as long as those two teams are the ones playing the game.
Right. Well, you got to
Because
have Chiefs in Super Bowl.
It's about not having two small market teams playing in the Super Bowl because the ratings are only going to be half of what they would be if Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes are playing.
I bet it's not. I bet
now
it's
you're convincing me.
half is way too high though. You can never half the audience of the Super Bowl,
No,
depending
no,
upon
but-
what team is in the
no.
game.
Yeah,
it would
that's-
be far less.
Right,
than
yeah.
that.
And
yeah.
the Super
would be
Bowl,
still
maybe
millions.
not even the
Yeah.
best.
Still millions, probably.
Right.
The Super Bowl, maybe not even the best point, but the playoff games leading up to it for sure too.
Yeah.
Super Bowl has so many people watching it, you might not notice.
Right.
100,000, 200, 500,000, whatever it is.
Right.
But that number the baseline of that number just grows every year, no matter who's in the game. So that I think that leads it even more to it not being a work, because certain teams that aren't in the big markets can make it in. You can win the Super Bowl, right? Even if you're not.
Right. That's why
That's
I
why it's
think
not
it's
a work.
not a work.
Yeah, I agree.
And of course it's not. Let's not be
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it's ridiculous.
You know?
It's such an incredible. These
It's
are
just
athletes
funny.
at the prime.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
these are.
yeah. It would be crazy if some of those fucking catches
Like
were
I was
predetermined.
say, there's so many amazing catches.
How would you
Yeah.
do that?
You can't predict that.
No.
Yeah.
Even if the plan is for him to catch that pass,
Yeah.
they're humans.
Yeah.
you
Well,
know?
I think the idea would be to play fucking devil's advocate again. If it was a work, the players aren't in on it.
Oh yeah. It's only the
Yeah.
referees.
Only the refs and the owners
league.
and shit.
But you would have to have the owners not be in on it. I think.
But if that's
Well,
the
yeah.
case, like the refs and owners, they can only control it so much.
Yeah.
It could still play out not the way that they tried to set it up.
But
you
that's
know?
why they have backup plans and backup plans. It's not that simple. It's not like we only have one goal. We have a rotating mission to accomplish here.
Right, but I'm saying like you can only throw so many bullshit penalties in
I agree.
in a single game.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
I'm playing
yeah,
devil's
yeah.
advocate as well.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
you're right.
I'm going.
You are right.
Yeah. I agree. Disagree.
Disagree.
Disagree. It's not a.
Disagree.
It's not. Yeah, moon landing's real. NFL's real.
Yes.
For those two.
WWE is real.
Oh no!
It just made you think it was fake because it's like they can't do that shit if the sporting councils are on them from each city. You know, you can't have tables matches every week if they think it's a real sport.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
you have to get
Speaking
tested,
of-
test everybody for drugs in every city.
Hey.
Come on.
Speaking of wrestling, here's one. John Cena is the go-at.
Disagree.
Wow, that was quick.
Wow.
Okay, why? Who's the GOAT?
I think he was like the GOAT of his era, but he's not the overall GOAT.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Who is the GOAT?
I think there's only two that you can make a case for.
All right.
Hulk Hogan and Steve Austin?
Yes.
Look,
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, like, Steve Austin, but that's because I grew up in, like, the Attitude Era.
As did we all.
Yeah, as did we all. Cousin John lived through the Hogan era.
Yep.
By the time I was aware of wrestling in the Hogan era, basically I was watching it on tape from a few years earlier.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I could not care less about Hulk Hogan, but I understand.
Yeah.
That's where I saw like all the Ultimate Warrior stuff would have been on VHS.
Yep.
Renting it from the video store.
Is Cena the GOAT? Yeah, of his era for sure. He's good on Peacemaker.
Jesus. Well,
pretty
we're
long
not,
career.
Yeah. And he's going out. It would have been a little bit classier if we hadn't had this whole turning heel snafu.
Yeah.
If it had hit a little better.
Yeah.
But he's going out on his own terms, which is nice. And I'm looking forward to the rest of his career. But as far as wrestling goes, yeah, I would disagree with that statement as well.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it would probably be Stone Cold because he's a more of a complete part of what it means to be the GOAT than Hulk Hogan would be by many different measures. The only measure that Hogan has is numbers.
Yeah.
And the power of Hulkamania for some portion of time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I would say that it might have been a smaller portion of time, but Stone Cold-a-mania
Stone Cold-a-mania.
was...
you talking about flipping off your teacher, things like that.
Talking about fucking... He was on every show.
I think the...
Oh, Regis?
Regis. What's the fucking the clay one where they fight each other?
Oh, Celebrity
Deathmatch.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Stone Cold was everywhere. MTV, fucking, he was on the news a lot. Stone Cold was on the news so fucking much in those
think
2 years.
The height of Stone Cold-a-mania was bigger than the peak of Hulkamania.
Yeah, when he pushed Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Like
that was hot.
I can still recite like what he said to him.
What'd he say?
He was like, "You got your beady little eyes locked onto the eyes of the world's toughest son of a bitch."
Yeah,
Nice.
and it was on the news that night after Raw.
Yeah.
On every channel. They were like, Stone Cold and Mike Tyson got into it.
Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You know what one of my favorite pictures of all time of Stone Cold is him wearing the New England Patriots jersey.
Yeah.
And
316?
Yeah, and it has 316, and he was by the harbor, and he's just doing fucking, yeah.
And they made it like Stone Cold Street for the day.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that
that's
was
how
awesome.
Big he was,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that's how big he was. Yeah.
Nash Bridges? You don't care. Nah, just any geek off the street can be on fucking Nash Bridges.
Yeah, the height of, and that was awesome. That was right. We were so in.
Oh, that was good times.
Everybody was so into wrestling then.
No,
like
yeah.
10 million people watched it every Monday night.
I remember going to school and everybody
Oh.
had like a Stone Cold shirt.
Yes.
A couple people would
Dude.
be like wearing a Rock shirt. Or
Everyone
whatever,
could
everybody
suck
had
it.
Yep.
I was gonna say, and
Yeah.
I think he benefited by having better rivals
Oh, the
Oh,
best.
than Hulk Hogan did.
Yes.
Because he had The Rock pushing him the whole time.
You're right. They were vying for the spot.
And then the
Mr.
Bret
McMahon.
Hart and the Shawn Michaels
Yep.
on the rise.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Brett and Sean were kind of moving out as
Yes.
Stone Cold was
Right.
moving up. So, yeah, I mean, actually, the Bret Hart rivalry was fucking
Oh,
awesome. That match at
unbelievable.
WrestleMania is probably one
Like
of the
my
best.
favorite. It's my favorite of all time.
Yeah,
It's one of the best matches ever.
Yeah.
yeah, the double turn. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that Bret handpicked Stone Cold makes Stone Cold even cooler.
Yep, and the
Yeah.
Stone Cold, yeah, it seems pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe he's had
Oh,
his issues.
dude.
I don't know.
He's what?
Yeah.
Maybe he's had his issues. I don't know.
Yeah,
But he's
he
definitely
has-
better than Hogan.
He's definitely had. Yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
You
I
can't
agree.
feel good about liking Hogan. Honest
No
to
way.
God.
I'll tell you what, I love watching these Stone Cold and his cats videos. He just hangs out with his two cats, Nacho and Macho, and those are one's his IC champion, the other one's his world champion. He talks about the caliber of the champions that his cats are. He does whole videos. It's adorable.
And Stone Cold better in the ring than fucking Hogan. If
million.
we're
Yeah,
talking
by a
about
mile.
that.
No, yeah.
Especially before like the neck injury and
Yeah.
the knees really blew out on him.
But even after that, you kind of didn't
He was-
notice. You
yeah.
didn't know because he hit it in his style.
Well, he changed his style.
yeah.
He went from a more grappling based approach, like when he was the ringmaster.
Yep.
Even when he was Stone Cold and he had his feud with Bret Hart.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, it was like a grappling
But
kind
yeah,
of.
like after Owen like dumped him on his head. and
yeah.
he became more of a brawler. All of his matches
Yep.
were more stand up and duke it out.
Yeah, he was a lot
Yeah.
suplexier
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But before the injuries,
I-
he could hold his own with
Technically, yeah.
some of the best in the ring.
I was a sucker for a Hulk Hogan movie when I was a little kid, though. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved them all.
I mean,
loved
let's
No-
not
no
sell
holds
Hulkamania.
barred.
Yeah, I loved No Holds Barred. I loved what was the one with the boat? That TV show.
Thunder in Paradise.
Thunder in Paradise.
Yeah.
I loved that.
What about the Three Ninjas 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were older by the time that came out.
That was the worst of the Three Ninjas.
Yeah, he ruined the Three Ninjas franchise. I'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
it.
Mr. Nanny, I watched a lot.
Yeah.
Even though that
Suburban
movie is
Commando
bad.
was probably my favorite.
Suburban Commando rules.
Yeah. I like sci-fi.
I was frozen today.
Yeah.
I remember always seeing that in the preview for Ninja Turtles. I think in the VHS, the
definitely.
preview was that, and that other one about that family that like goes to that camp or whatever. I don't
So, do you think it's like we could never think John Cena was the GOAT because we grew up on Stone Cold and maybe Hogan?
Right.
So it's like,
And all of
just
the other
doesn't feel right.
characters from those eras. There's,
Yeah.
other guys that kind of...
who are Cena's greatest rivals?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Boring. Cena versus Randy
Wow.
Orton fucking sucks. Are you kidding me?
Because of Cena.
Because they both have the same
Because they're the
WWE
same
boring
guy.
ass style.
They're the same person.
Yeah, exactly.
I do love Randy.
I love
I
Randy
do
too.
too.
I
I'll
love
take
John.
Randy Orton over Cena.
Wow, as the GOAT?
As
Randy
just who
Orton's
I-
on my Rushmore.
Wow, really?
All right. Well, now you brought it up, I suppose.
Yeah.
Who else is on it?
Yeah.
It's Stone Cold Steve Austin, Macho Man Randy Savage,
Oh, yeah.
Randy
Two
Orton.
Randy.
Wait a minute.
Yep.
Hold on.
Two Randys.
It's a Randy heavy fucking mountain,
Yeah,
dude.
Randy Savage, Randy Orton.
Why don't you put Randy the Ram on there and just fucking figure shit out?
Because I need room for number 4, Kurt Angle.
Wow.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
pretty
That's
good.
so great.
So instead of Mount Rushmore, you got Mount Randy Moore.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep. I'll
Yeah.
accept that. That is accepted.
Wow.
Jeremy, if you had to rattle one off.
Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Bret Hart.
Good list.
Yep, that's pretty good. Mark Henry, D'Lo Brown, Eddie Guerrero,
That's good.
and Kurt Angle.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Undertaker and Kane on a side mountain.
Undertaker's on my
maybe I'll-
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, Kane's on my.
We got Kane, just Kane.
No,
all 4 different Kanes. Kane with the mask on top of the mask, Kane with no mask.
mask.
Yeah, and then Kane from that horror movie when he played Kane.
So Eddie Guerrero's on
Yeah, I
my
love
Mount
Eddie Guerrero.
Rushmore. Undertaker, Stone Cold, and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That'd be a pretty good fucking Survivor
Pretty
Series
good.
team.
I was thinking about dumping John Moxley for Shawn Michaels, but you
I
know
was.
what? I love John
I
Moxley.
considered putting Shawn Michaels or Bret Hart on there as
Yeah.
well, but
I think Shawn Michaels' in-ring ability at his peak, really nobody
Greatest
in
of
my
all
mind
time.
touches that.
Yeah.
Because he's high-flying, he's fast,
Yep.
it's impactful, and it's not overly fancy.
prime Shawn Michaels is probably the best all-around
Yeah.
pro wrestler
Yeah,
of
there's a
all
whole
time.
reason that everyone's always talking about being
Yeah.
the next Shawn Michaels.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he was different.
Yeah.
All right. What do we get? What else we got on this list? Let's. I keep clicking on the wrong thing.
I mean, going off of what we just said, I think I already know the answer. But on my list, I had said the Attitude Era was the best era of pro wrestling.
Best is a tricky word.
Best is a tricky word.
I would say that it is the one that means the most to me. It's the one that I lived through, so it's my personal favorite. I think right now wrestling is pretty good.
It really is.
I think it's super, super hot right now.
Things are pretty good right now.
If you know,
You know.
the only reason that we wouldn't be watching more wrestling is that it is cost prohibitive.
Yeah.
It costs money to watch wrestling. That's just the way it is.
And it
costs money
always
to watch
has, but
anything,
now everything's costs more.
yeah, that's
I
true.
know.
So you got to pick and choose your battles.
Yeah, but there is a lot of it we can just watch on YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah, I like the modern era. I like the guys that grew up watching the Attitude Era and a little beyond, like, you know, because it's like, oh, it's a different fan view instead of like being a little kid and being like, look at all these fucking badass men, and like you could never imagine to be any of the wrestlers that we saw when we were kids.
Right.
We can't grow to be. We're not Stone Cold, but you can look at fucking any of these guys and be like, yeah, they were my age. They grew up to be wrestlers. That's kind of crazy.
That's why I like
That
it
is
less. Like
Oh.
You think they look
I
like
the
regular
opposite.
guys?
yeah.
I like the
it's
fact.
more of a mystique.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I like when I was a kid, like thinking like, wow, like these guys are
larger.
giants.
They're
Like,
not larger than life anymore
right,
necessarily.
right.
Like, oh, I hope I don't bump into Kamala
And I think,
because he
yeah, I
might
think
attack
that kind
me.
of takes away from it a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. But to me, that and then also the whole acknowledgement of how fucking scripted or whatever you want to call it is gives them a lot more creative license. But so
Right.
if you watch it, you're like, this is less realistic. But if
Right.
you turn your mind over to that, that, and you're gonna just accept that it's less realistic, you're gonna see some fucking awesome shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they turn the athleticism is turned up to 11, and a lot of guys in the past were maybe curbing their own athleticism. Not everybody could do a flip would do a flip.
So I think there's an over focus on athleticism.
Yeah.
I think there's too much acrobatics, and a lot of the moves today aren't really believable because
exactly what I was just saying.
They're too showy.
Yeah.
You don't like that flippity dippity.
You don't like the flippity doos.
Some of it.
Yeah.
But there's just everybody's doing it, and it's just too much.
Yeah.
I agree. The one thing that is a little wrestling, because that I don't mean this in an offensive way. That's wrestling neckbeardy kind of like being like,
work rate.
Yeah, that's that sort of stuff.
But there's also more variety now.
Yeah.
You
there
can
definitely
find the
is.
work rate stuff, but if you want to watch MLW and see two fucking 6'5", 300-pounders brawling, you can still watch that. And WWE, pretty much everyone there is huge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes the infinite finisher stuff can go on a little long, but again, that is a balance of that in the.
It's just a matter of if they draw you into the match.
Yeah.
You don't want to be sitting there thinking like, oh, another finisher and he kicked out. You want to be sitting there being like,
holy shit!
Is he going to kick out?
Yeah.
So that's the magic. If they can create that, which pretty regularly I think they do in WWE.
I think something that you get a lot in modern wrestling is continuity between guys fighting each other multiple times that I maybe wouldn't have noticed as much or didn't happen as much
nobody
in
had
old wrestling.
I feel like the 80s guys didn't have as long careers in one place as they do now.
Yeah, they moved around a lot
Like, The
more.
Miz has been there for 19 years, so you have to acknowledge that he's had 19 years worth of matches with everybody. He knows everybody.
Yeah.
So when they start a new feud, like, hey, Miz, I remember.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? And even AEW does that. They adopt all the history of everybody. So they'll be like, I remember when I fought you on SmackDown.
In 1996,
or in Japan.
But I like when you get that in the physicality of the match where you're like, oh, this guy gave him his finisher and he kicked out of it and he gave him his finisher because they fought before, so they know how to. They've taken the move,
or they keep reversing each other's
like
moves.
Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay,
Yes,
or any of these
exactly.
guys with a hyper high work rate. Ricochet and anybody he fights, guys like that.
Yep.
So yeah, it is a balance, but no, I would say I disagree that the Attitude Era was the greatest era. I think modern
if you
wrestling.
go back and watch the Attitude Era, I would say probably more than half of the matches on Raw ended in a DQ.
Oh yeah,
That's
almost
true.
every single one, and they were usually 5 minutes long.
But I
So like
think
the
they
story
had,
kept you engaged, and you were into it, and you loved the characters, but the matches were shit.
Yeah.
so that's the thing.
I would say,
There was too much show and not enough work rate. That's why guys like Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle were some of my favorites because they would fucking get in there and get nasty and grapple and wrestle. So, but now I could see how you'd think it went the other way. It's gone too far.
But then you think of the characters of Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle.
Right.
And you don't have those now. Everybody's kind of a generic guy with their regular name and their regular
that's true.
185-pound body.
For instance, like Drew McIntyre?
Yeah.
That's just his regular name. Do you think that guy's bland?
Well, no. Because he has it.
Yeah, he has it. Yeah, exactly.
Not enough guys
What
have
about
it.
Cody Rhodes?
Well, Cody,
That's complicated.
yeah.
Cody's complicated.
He
I
is
think.
complicated.
What about John Moxley? Monjoxley, I call him.
We'll see if you have but all of these guys have gimmicks. They all have a personality.
So who are you specifically talking
Like Kenny
about?
Omega.
Like any random guy, Ricky Sparks.
Ricky Starks.
See, but
Ricky Saint.
see,
It's
exactly.
Ricky Saint.
Yeah, okay.
All of those guys.
Darby Allin.
Well, see, he has his own,
it.
Yeah, he has his own personality.
All right.
So it's, I mean,
But
you
also,
can
I
have
think
your own name.
I think
and-
also part of that is that there's a lot more wrestlers now.
It's hard to stand out.
You know? Back in the day, it was you'd only see.
But go back to the golden era and just think. I mean, you can name 100 characters that existed, and everyone had their own individual kind of. I mean, some of them were boring
Or lame.
I mean, there was a lot of nature
super
boys.
lame.
There's a
Super
lot of
lame.
pretty boy blonde guys back in the day,
yeah.
and you're like, that's just that kind of guy.
Yep.
Or like, we're the
That
Southern
will-
guys.
That will always be a kind of guy. Yeah.
A lot of wrestlers now's gimmick is that they're a wrestler.
How many cowboys are in this federation?
Yeah.
Is there still like a lot of like tables, ladders, and chairs type
Oh
of stuff?
yes, definitely.
The people
or
are hungry
boiler,
for the tables.
Or like
and the
boiler
ladders.
room brawls. Or
No,
like,
there's not enough boiler
Not so
room
much
brawls.
that, but a
'cause
lot of
I
tables.
miss like that where it was like not in the ring and it was like
Yeah.
in the
Yeah, I like
boiler
that
room
too.
or like somewhere else.
WWE has Slim Jim written on all their tables now. Did you know
So
that?
crazy.
Do they?
Yeah, there's
Yep.
like logos on everything.
Everything.
I mean, I love snapping into a Slim
Yeah,
Jim.
who doesn't? Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
You don't. I bet you don't. Do you?
No, I don't. I don't eat Slim Jims.
I didn't
Too many
think so.
sodiums.
I don't like them because they give me heartburn. They're one of the only things that I can assure me will give me heartburn. But I do like a nice spicy beef stick.
Yeah.
I like a teriyaki beef stick if I can get my hands on one. All right. So who agreed, disagreed? I forget where we were.
What was the question?
It was that the Attitude Era was the greatest era.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
Disagree.
That's fair. I disagree.
I agree.
Oh, split it down the middle.
You also get WCW in the Attitude Era.
Yeah, that was
That's true.
part of like
you get
what
the
I
Monday
was
Night
thinking.
War.
Yeah,
You get the
yeah.
Monday Night War.
Like,
Yep.
yeah. And like just the whole what was it, Nitro versus like Raw on
Yeah.
Monday night? Like which one you watch?
Yeah, it was
and-
pretty fun. When fucking Razor Ramon crossed over.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
fun.
Yep.
You eyeballing one over there, John, that you got?
Yeah, because my next one is also wrestling.
Yeah, let's get all the
related,
wrestling
so-
stuff
Yeah,
out of the
let's get 'em
way.
in.
Figured, yeah. So it was Kurt Angle is a top 5 all-time pro wrestler.
Now, are you saying? Yeah, I mean,
Of
vaguely,
all, of
vaguely
all the
speak-
things that you need to be.
All the things. All
Okay.
the tools.
Are
Yeah.
there? Are you saying there's only 5? Or he's, is a vague comment like top 5.
He's a top 5.
Okay.
Like
I already
technical?
named. We already
Like
named
skill?
our 4, so none of us
Right.
had. Did you have Kurt Angle
Yeah,
on your
he-
list?
I did.
You did.
I
Yeah.
think we both did.
Yeah. Of course, I think Kurt Angle's a top 5 all-time
I do,
wrestling
yeah.
talent.
I would agree with that. But, yeah, I mean, it's tricky, and he has some of the darker sides of a classic wrestling story in his life with addiction and all that
He
stuff.
only got better the more drugs he took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't he
was
really
a
turn it
natural.
on in
Has
TNA?
anyone- yeah.
He
Has
was a
anyone
natural, yeah.
Been more natural than Kurt Angle. At
Fucking
the
Logan
other-
Paul.
Yeah, but at the other part of like being goofy and
Yeah.
playing a silly, Kurt
Right.
was a character, dude. That
you're
guy
right.
was a character.
He was as good on the mic as he was in the ring.
Which is
Agreed.
insane.
Which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
It's true.
all the funny stuff that he would do, like with Stone
Oh,
Cold.
that I loved
the
that
hat and the
feud
guitar,
so much.
Yeah.
yeah. The milk truck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Because that was
badass.
when you finally were like rooting for the goofy version of him, you know?
Yeah.
After him being a
yeah.
goofy heel for a long time.
Yeah, after.
But then
being
when
so
he got
mean.
mad, it was believable too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
he
like
was so
he
good
had
at
it
wrestling.
all.
Yeah.
Yep, he
I
had it
love
all.
Kurt Angle. Always been a big fan of Kurt
Me
Angle.
too.
Yep.
He's not in my top 5, but he's in my top 10.
Fair.
Fair. Yeah.
Like he's just over
I mean,
that line.
I think I think watching Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle wrestle each other,
Oh.
you could probably just do forever. 'Cause
Yeah.
They could.
You
just
saying
could,
fight
you
forever?
could never
fight,
get
I
bored
would say
of
fight
that.
forever when
Yeah.
those guys are fighting. And they probably fought a bunch of times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think I have any more wrestling ones. Do you have any more wrestling ones? Lou.
no, I don't.
Ah, okay. All right. One of these times I'm going to hit the right button. Here we go. Christmas is the best holiday. It's that easy.
Disagree.
Disagree.
I think I'm going to disagree, but in theory, yes. If there wasn't that fucking weird inherent sadness that comes with Christmas for me, I don't know even where it fucking comes from.
Yeah. I think a lot of people feel that.
Yeah, but I don't know. There is some, lately, as I've gotten older, getting into decorations a little kind of fucking
It does.
makes
yeah,
it
it's
more
fun. It makes
fun.
life fun.
I
But
hate
better-
putting away the decorations.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate like having to put them away.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I won't put them out just knowing that I have to put them away.
I mean, I love Christmas lights. Nothing,
Christmas lights are awesome.
Nothing makes me
yeah, but you
happier
can leave
than
those up all year round.
having Christmas lights and the room's dark, and it's just awesome.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that can be left up though. You don't have to
That's
put that
true.
away.
Do you ever have Christmas lights in any of your bedrooms?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah. We had those fucking blue tube lights. When I was rooming with that other adult male there when I was still living with my parents.
Yeah, yeah.
We took some kid in off the streets, an adult man.
yeah.
I mean, I have LED strips now, and
Right.
I've had them for years. The
Yeah,
LED
that sounds like
strips,
cool
ins-
guy stuff.
instead-
Halloween's better than Christmas.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
100% agree on that.
Yeah.
Halloween and Thanksgiving are
I
definitely
actually, yeah, Thanksgiving is pretty close. Yeah, actually, Thanksgiving is better than Christmas.
yeah.
Wow. I don't know. That's not what's up for debate. I would disagree with that if we're just saying that. But
Getting presents rules, but
getting presents does rule.
eating turkey rules.
Yeah, but you should ideally, if you're getting presents, you're probably also eating something, not turkey. You're right. But maybe. What if you had some of that fucking leftover...
I think I also like late November better than late December. Late December, not great.
Yeah.
Late December
Deep in your fucking depression from the
season. Seasonal depression disorder.
I mean, fall's my favorite season, so like obviously Halloween and Thanksgiving.
I was gonna put autumn is the best season, but then I realized who wouldn't think that.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
some people might think spring or
I think some
summer.
people would think,
Summer.
but I meant amongst us.
Yeah.
You guys are all wearing black shirts. You guys are cool dudes. You like autumn. And I like autumn because football's.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. Wait, did we clearly do, I guess I did. Did I say
Do you say what?
Christmas is the best holiday? Do I agree or
Oh,
disagree? with
I
that?
don't know. I don't think you do agree.
No, I think I like Halloween.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I can enjoy that the most now still. Mm-hmm. And it can be as extravagant or as not extravagant as you want. And it's the only
There's
time.
no pressure on Halloween. You celebrate it or you can just chill.
And I love, like, just because it's the Halloween season, watching spooky movies. There's something about that
Yes.
that is similar at Christmas. You can watch
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
But it's more fun to turn the lights down low and watch a scary movie or watch a Halloween classic like The Craft or The Crow or any of the
Absolutely
movies.
right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather watch a Halloween movie than
Scream.
like a
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. Aliens exist. Agree or disagree?
Of course they do. Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you hit me with a fucking
Cousin Balky.
Cousin Balky.
Yeah.
I almost said Cousin Larry, and I was like, don't say that.
Your cousin Larry.
I'm Cousin Larry.
Balky.
Wait, yeah. Is that true?
No, I think that you're Balky. You're a little.
I am Balky. Which one's Balky and which one's Larry out of those two?
Well, he's Balky.
Yeah, he's Balky. Yeah,
All right.
you're
And
Larry.
then what about you two, though?
I don't know.
Couple of Larrys?
Couple of fucking Larry
Couple of real
Appletons.
Larry Appletons.
Maybe I'm
Appletons.
Balky of the two of us.
Huh? You are?
Am I Balky? I'm a little
Of the
more,
two of you?
Maybe.
Yeah. Jeremy's
Yeah.
goofier than
I'm a little
John.
goofier, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that makes us a couple of Balkies then,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Oh, that's fun. I agree that. I don't know, dude. I agree that the show Alien Earth exists, but I
Yeah.
don't know if aliens exist.
It would be pretty insane if they didn't, based on what we can see of space.
yeah.
Which then, if that's reality, though, that would be just what it is.
Yeah, but how assured are you of that, my brother?
That what?
Reality is what you perceive it to be.
I know that it's not.
So then you don't. So then aliens could be fake.
Yeah, you're right.
But if aliens are real in the false perception that you see, is that any more real?
Talking about if it's a simulation, but there's aliens in the simulation.
Yeah. Do
Well,
they
then
count as
whoever
real?
made the simulation would probably be an alien unless they were somehow born on Earth. But our Earth would be inside the simulation, so there's no
So
way
it's-
they could have
right.
been born on
There's
our
no
Earth.
way
they're
that-
an
So they're
alien.
yes, they would be an alien.
Yeah.
There's no way that the people that made the simulation are the same as the types of people that are in the simulation.
How
Humans
could it be?
couldn't.
They could be from Earth, but they can't be from the Earth inside the simulation, which is my home.
No,
So
yeah.
anybody from outside it would be an alien.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're a human from it. Yeah. I feel you. I follow.
Unless it's a matrix and my body is on
A battery.
Earth,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that's the one from the movie is the one.
You don't think that the simulation from the Matrix is the one that we're actually in?
No.
No, me either, dude.
It's the DMT one. Where
Yeah,
know
yeah,
people
yeah.
smoke DMT and they make the fractal
You talking about the
beams?
God particles?
I think the fractal beam is like yourself. You know?
Yeah.
And it's like get back in the game, and when you go in the game, you only know this reality.
Right. I agree.
Anyway, we're the new Joe Rogan. Like and subscribe.
You told me you were God the other day.
I did, yeah. Because I had this thought a lot.
That's what he said.
Where I'm like, yeah, of course. I read something. I'm like, yeah, of course this crazy shit is happening because I'm God and I was sent down to Earth to fucking check shit out. And of course I came right in the part where it's all getting really bad.
But just to
Right.
perceive it, not to change
yeah,
it.
I'm not here. No, I can't change it. I just have to fucking witness it and go back and then be like, Jesus Christ, it's a mess.
It's a shit show.
But I
down
also
there.
think
oh,
we're
you were
all-
talking to Jesus.
I also think
Oh,
we
yeah.
might all be that, you know?
We are all God.
Yeah, we're all one consciousness, but we've split ourselves up to observe.
But what
see
about
what
this
existence is
the
like?
stimulation, dude? The
Could be that.
simulation.
Maybe he made the simulation to fucking see what it's like to be
All right.
live a million lives.
All right, so where are you knuckleheads at on aliens?
They exist.
The truth is out there, and that's the aliens are real.
Have they been to Earth?
Yes.
Well, now
Whoa!
now you're just being stupid.
No, that's. Why wouldn't they have
If
been on
aliens
Earth?
did exist, they haven't been to Earth.
Why
Now,
not? Why not?
Why? What proof do you have?
I don't have proof.
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Yeah, but why do you think that? Why would you think to think that something happened that would be weird is stranger than
I
thinking
think
it
if
doesn't
they
happen.
saw us, that they would come over here.
Yeah. I think
But
if
I don't
ali-
know if they did.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear the?
I think space is too vast.
There's
That's
a
why
theory.
I think so.
Maybe they're
I think the government
antisocial.
has aliens.
What?
I think they've captured aliens from Area 51.
All right, so you're cookie pants.
No, it's valid. I've heard that before.
No, I'm just kind of playing devil's
Yeah,
advocate.
I know.
I don't really. I mean, I don't believe in aliens, but
I do.
I do.
I would.
That's how I feel. I don't, but I do.
Yeah.
What if, like in aliens, like just any
Xenomorphs.
any
Yeah.
life form off of Earth?
Yes.
Intelligent alien life.
Intelligent. Yeah.
Oh, intelligent.
It has to
I
have-
don't know if it's
it has to have
intelligent.
some-
Oh, is there a space dog out there? Yeah.
Oh, I mean, there could be
no,
microorganisms.
if there's a
that
space
live
dog
in
out
space.
there-
Definitely.
Fuck that. Shut up
yeah.
about that microorganism bullshit.
Well, bro, if there's a space dog out there, then there's definitely aliens. I think there's a
Right.
few
A
levels
space dog
below
is an
space
alien.
dog.
yeah,
that
you're
we
right.
need
No, you're
to
right.
measure. But does it have any level? I mean, does it need to be sentient? It has to have some level.
Are
of,
there aliens with spaceships?
Here you go. Well, John believes so. We
Yeah,
have them
John
captured.
believes
We
so.
get them cooped up in our basement for
I'll
hours.
say this: the government has definitely gone out of their way to make us want to think there are aliens. Psyop.
I will say that the government has probably gone out of its way to make us think stuff. I would agree with that.
Yeah,
in all
for
range
sure.
of things.
If we can make spaceships, I definitely think there's another like something out there that's.
but we
smart
can barely
enough.
make spaceships.
No, yeah, and they can barely make it too. That's why we haven't met.
Yeah,
Totally,
I'm fine
yeah.
with. I can maybe. But
There's a theory that all the your civilization falls before it can interstellar travel. So like every planet does have like aliens, but nobody ever can make a spaceship that can get to another planet.
Has it
because
happened multiple?
We'll all destroy ourselves over and over and over again.
And has that happened multiple times on the planet we're on?
Yeah.
So you're talking about old Earths.
Talking about old Earths.
You're talking about pre-human, human civilizations.
That's right, lizard peoples.
Well, now you're being ridiculous.
Well, they could have been evolved from lizards.
You think that we were lizard people at one point?
It could happen.
Do you believe in evolution? Do you think that you transformed from another animal into the creature that you are over the ages, over the many, many eons?
I don't think so.
What do you believe in?
Yeah, what the fuck do you believe, bro?
Adam and Eve?
Yeah. You
No.
come from the rib, homie? Straight from the rib?
Even the Anunnaki.
The Anunnaki, they came down
I don't want to be this part of Joe Rogan.
and they experimented
Hey,
on
you asked.
they experimented on the primitive humans or the apes,
Yeah.
and they like cracked their genes to make them slightly smarter so that they could carry out their orders and collect all the gold. Mm-hmm. And that's why people are still greedy for gold,
I think so.
because it's in our DNA. That's why
Seems-
Trump is making the whole
seems
White House out of
plausible
gold.
to me.
What about the different like evolutions of like
Do you think we
sapiens and
evolved up
stuff?
to that point?
Possibly.
Do you
I
think
don't know.
any living thing evolved?
Yeah, John.
Oh, of course.
Oh, all right. You just don't think humans evolved.
You don't think
we
at
were-
any point you were a little slimy slug that came out of the water 60 cajillion trillion years ago before there were mammals? It all has to come from something, brother.
That's possible, but I don't think that it would have. I don't think it was a natural evolution. I think it was.
How else?
Every
Whoa,
time.
whoa, what do you
How
mean?
else would it-
Unnatural evolution?
Yeah,
you
I
talking
think it
about
was-
alien interruption?
Yes,
on
Yeah.
every level, or just for humans?
just for
I
humans.
don't want to.
because that's how we developed consciousness.
Why would the aliens only pick us?
Because they need
Because
slaves.
for the right,
What?
They
When did this
they
slave
needed
stuff come
workers.
from?
That's what the Anunnaki did.
they needed
I forgot
workers.
about the fucking Anunnaki, dude.
They had to smarten us
What
up,
about
but
what-
just
What
enough.
about the Cro-Mags and like the other
Yes,
species
that's
of
what I was
man
wondering
that died out?
Well, I think we've evolved from different forms of like sapiens,
Okay, I see.
but I don't think that we evolved
You
from
got sapiens
like,
from me.
a
I just
fish.
said that 1 second ago.
Well,
I didn't hear you say
I'm
it.
just fucking busting your balls. dude.
all right. Do you think we evolved from monkeys?
No.
We look a lot like monkeys, dude.
Yeah, we do, but
That's a coincidence.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's cousin John on evolution.
Hey,
And I respect you.
Luis, where are you on Eva?
I believe in evolution.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
No,
me
yeah.
too.
You believe Pokemon's evolved, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it does seem pretty crazy to think that you're. Because then, like, why?
So what did
I'm
you
on
evolve
John's side.
from?
Why are there still monkeys, and why aren't all monkeys people? I'm just gonna play on John's team now.
Probably because what we think of as monkeys aren't actually what we evolved from. It was just a different kind of primate.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
convenient.
Well, okay.
No, they're like our closest ancestor, though, right? Is that what it is?
You know,
DNA?
it's like basically evolution. The theory of evolution is based off of mutations, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every time a mutation comes, that helps you survive longer. Your genes get passed on.
But-
so over time, you start slowly evolving.
So
Right.
we're all mutants. We're all X-Men.
Yeah, we're all
Oh,
the
God,
X-Men,
don't
bro.
get 'em
We're the
excited.
fucking X-Men.
What did those guys do, though? What did they give the people, the Anunnakis? What did they do to the human
They
race?
spliced their alien DNA with their
Is that why
primate
we're
DNA.
like, we fucking have podcasts and stuff? That's why we
Yeah.
evolved the
It-
way we
it,
did.
It gave
Yeah.
us consciousness.
Damn, man. They ever
But-
make a movie about this?
Uh,
Buster
No,
Guy-
they should.
yeah, they should.
Bunch of fucking
where-
YouTube videos about it.
Where
Yeah.
is this?
Where's what?
Where is the Anunnaki from? Or like this lore? What place in the world can I tie that to? Egypt? What are we talking about
Good
here?
question.
I believe Egypt was where it.
Mesopotamia?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The cradle of life.
That's right.
Cool,
Exactly.
Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool, cool.
Because,
Well, that
you
makes
know-
sense because that's where they landed and that's where they made it.
Right.
We went off brand on that one.
Yeah, cool.
That one was
That
cray
was
cray.
interesting.
But let's get serious, guys. Ghosts are real?
What do you mean?
Ghosts are real, Jeremy. You know what I mean. Agree or disagree? It's right there on the screen.
Fuck. The hard part is that, like, if you turned all the lights off and I'm alone and then the light starts flickering, then I feel scared and I think there are ghosts. But then I walk out there and I turn the light on and there's no ghosts. So I think that I was just afraid and I made up that there was ghosts there, and maybe that's what everybody does.
Right. Why aren't there ghosts at daytime?
Yeah. I've never I think I did have a close encounter with a ghost once.
One
but
time I did during the day as well. It locked the door.
it was slamming a door.
Or,
but I
actually unlocked
also
the
took
door.
everybody's word for it that they weren't in there slamming the door all night.
Right.
And they were like, that's the ghost. And I
But
was
that's
like,
part of it.
All right. Yeah, that's part
that's
of it.
that's like
Right.
Ouija board shit.
Yeah.
I heard it. That's all I know. I definitely heard it. Heard the door slam 600 times, actually.
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. No, it did slam, but it could have been somebody doing it.
Yeah. That was at Al's house?
Yeah, at Al's house.
Yeah. But I remember hearing, you hear
I
like,
know,
oh,
you
that
heard
guy's
about-
house is haunted,
Yeah,
dude.
ever since his grandfather died.
Damn. And what a dick. He's always just slamming the door.
Because
What
we're
an
having
asshole.
a sleepover. He didn't like it. To stop watching Vampire Hunter X. Use kids.
Dude, sounds like an awesome night at Al's house.
Ghosts?
Yeah.
You believe in ghosts?
I mean, like, what are you talking? Like, just spirits and
Yeah.
stuff?
Can you see
Yeah.
ghosts? And can they touch you and stuff?
No, I don't think you can see them.
Can you
Oh,
feel
that's
them?
interesting. So you believe in ghosts, but you can't see them, or no? Like ghost people, when they say they see a ghost, they're lying.
I mean, there might be like
They can manifest
That's
themselves
something, yeah.
visually, but they're just a spirit. They're just it's an energy.
Can they touch you?
yes, energy.
It's an
I
energy.
agree with the energy thing.
Can you see it?
If they want you to.
Can you touch it?
So now you're adding there's a conscious element to the ghost. It's deciding that it wants you to see it.
I think sometimes they can manifest themselves to be seen, and sometimes maybe they can't.
Do they know they're doing that though?
Yeah, I would think so.
I think
But don't you think that why are there sometimes ghosts and sometimes there's not ghosts?
What do you mean?
Why are some people ghosts and other people don't become
Is everybody a
ghosts?
ghost?
No,
they all cross over.
right? People that are
Cross over to where?
deaf to non-existence.
So you don't believe in heaven or hell?
But you do believe in ghosts.
Spirits.
There doesn't necessarily
You
have
believe
to
in
be
scientific
heaven or hell.
energy that persists,
Yes.
or you believe that your consciousness exists?
Residual,
Spirit energy?
yeah.
Yeah, but what about your consciousness, John?
But that I think that's part of the energy. is
So
that
somewhere
it's
that energy's
conscious.
going to go into someone else and they'll be like, God, I need baseball cards. Ah.
Well, no, that's like a demonic possession.
Well, I mean, you believe in ghosts? You believe in demonic possession?
No,
You don't believe
That's
in demons because you
ridiculous.
don't believe in
No.
heaven and hell.
right.
But you
Well,
do
what
believe in
do you
ghosts.
believe in poltergeists?
Well, now you're just talking about ghost subspecies.
Well,
Yeah.
poltergeists can hurt you. They can scratch you and slam things.
That's true.
and they're mad at you.
Yeah, but they can manifest at will as far as Cousin John's concerned.
I didn't know. I said
You said they can
sometimes they're
decide
able
if
to.
Oh,
Do you think that there's a chance that they don't know what they're doing, that they're just trapped?
Possibly, yeah,
it's
definitely.
almost like purgatory, where like you
Probably
just
they
get up,
don't even
like you're a
realize that
ghost and you
they-
just sit in your chair and get up and walk out a door like over and over again.
Yeah, definitely.
talking about a psychic echo?
Yeah. So how about this? What if it's like actually what we're perceiving is from a close dimension where we're seeing some crossover, where you see some interdimensional bleed, and you perceive it as a ghost, but it's just other beings on another wavelength of life doing something else.
They're moving.
I could totally see that as a possibility, but for me, I would still categorize that as a ghost.
Right.
I
You're
would
like-
too.
You're like, what am I going to call that?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
it's
No,
a
you're right.
shivering
That's
interdimensional being.
That's still a ghost.
That's still a ghost.
That guy's a fucking ghost.
yeah.
A fisherman shifted through dimensions. It's a fucking ghost, okay?
But yeah, I think that could, certainly be a.
What we're
I
seeing,
see
what
that
we're
as a-
perceiving.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a ghost when you die?
No.
I'd be for a while.
You would?
Yeah. If I could choose to be a ghost for a
I
little
guess
while.
it depends on,
I don't think
the
that's, if
limitations
ghosts are a
and-
thing, that's definitely not how they work. You
I
don't
think-
get to pick
yeah.
to be a ghost for a while, dude.
I would like to sign up for
Yeah.
ghost being ghost.
I want the 90-day ghost trial,
Yeah.
and then I'll decide. What was it? Ghosts are real?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Ghosts are not
I think
real.
ghosts are even real, are even more fake than aliens. Aliens, I can make some.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get into aliens. You
Well,
could
I
convince me.
would
If
agree with
everything-
that.
If everything we kind of assume about the universe is true, the aliens are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just the human mind wants to create. Like, we have such a hard time with death, and
Yeah.
that I think
In the dark.
it's so easy to get scared, dude.
And that's definitely a possibility. Like,
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
You're on the
50,
fence.
50.
You're not like there's definitely ghosts.
But
Disagree.
But
I'm with you.
if I have to choose agree or disagree, I'm just gonna make
Right.
the argument.
Well,
that
also
I
you
think
clump all
they're-
kinds of you see interdimensional beings. You go, that's a ghost. You
Ghost.
see a Bigfoot, you're like, that's a fucking
That's a
ghost.
ghost.
Also, that Bigfoot over there is a
Loch Ness
fucking
monster,
ghost.
you're a ghost.
Yeah,
Weird looking bird. That's a fucking ghost.
that guy's a dick. What a ghost. Oh shit. Okay. We're closing in. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the greatest action star of all time. Agree or disagree? Oh wait, did we get you on ghosts,
Oh.
Luis?
Oh, they're real.
Oh
Ghosts
shit,
are-
we didn't
Did
even.
you
I
see a
skipped
ghost?
right over you, man.
Yeah.
No, I just
They're real.
the energy change. Like
Okay.
We talking
wait,
about
you
cold
ghost
spots?
hunters?
You talking about cold spots? If you say orbs, I'm gonna.
no,
Ghost
I'm
hunters?
just I'm saying like I think ghosts like also are like in purgatory, and as they do things that we can't see, there's a change in energy or waves or whatever, and that's what like makes.
Do you
things
believe in
move.
heaven?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, fair. That's a
Undecided.
great answer. Thank you for
Undecided.
saying that.
Nice, fair.
Yeah. That's
Do you believe in
that's a
heaven,
great
Jeremy?
answer. You know what? I kind of think about it sometimes, just as in like a shorthand of like, I don't know, it's just like so culturally ingrained.
Oh yeah, like the meaning of what it could mean.
But I don't really believe
Yeah,
it.
you don't think you're going somewhere.
Nah. I mean, I don't
Do you
know.
think you're gonna be a ghost?
I don't know. I'm gonna.
Well,
Yeah, you know what?
after your trial
it
period.
does. It does seem like there could be. I do believe there is something after you die, but I don't think you're going to be you. I don't think I'm going to perceive myself as who I am. I think you may be able to look back at your life and be like, "Wow, that's what I did when I like."
Yeah, but it won't feel like.
It won't feel like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will seem foreign.
You'll be like, "Oh, now I'm in my higher form, and I'm barely connected to what happened on Earth."
No way, man.
It only matters when you're down here.
Lights out,
I
nothing.
think it could be either way.
Yeah, that's fair. Lights out, nothing seems
Lights
like a
out,
pretty safe
nothing.
bet.
That's all it's gonna be. Lights out, nothing. I'm like 100%.
Yeah.
100% sure. I don't know, but I don't know why. I don't have like a good reason.
Because if everything we know for fact about life is true, lights out, nothing.
yeah, there's not enough fucking anything for me to grasp to think for even a second.
Although I did see that they did quantify some kind of energy loss after you died finally. Like there's like basically they were saying it was the soul they were perceiving was going away from your body.
I do believe that I do believe that you become fucking nutrient of the fucking world.
Oh, that's
eventually.
for sure.
If your materials,
on a symbolic level, you'll live on forever because matter cannot be destroyed.
Yeah, so eventually all the stuff that's in the ground, the wood, everything
We are
you're
star
buried
stuff,
in,
mans.
Some form of you will always
the
exist.
planet's going to break up and those pieces are going to go flying across the cosmos and they're going to hit different planets and then that planet's going to get destroyed.
Yep.
We were already made from other planets.
Yeah.
Star stuff, you're right. Do you morons have anything left? That was what it said on my list. I don't mean to call you names, but it did say if these morons can come up with some categories. And these guys were.
Yeah.
They were on it. They were doing their homework
We
over
should have
there.
done
a few more.
We should have done a documentary about those guys coming up with fucking categories. But that's good.
What you got?
I have mayo is the worst condiment.
I got to say, I agree. And I mean, it's not an unbiased agree. It's just in my life, I fucking hate mayo.
Me too.
It sucks, and I don't want any part of it.
I like mayo, but there's so many better condiments than mayo.
Yeah. Can you think of a worse one?
Yeah, like that fucking mustard that they give you with Chinese food.
I love that mustard.
That's too fucking spicy,
I've
man.
never had that, actually.
You might like that, actually. It's like super duper
Yeah,
spicy
it's-
brown
yeah,
mustard.
spicy
My
mustard.
dad used to like it, but I recently got into spicy mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
I will fucking live, die, fight every day of my life for my great fucking Lord and Savior, King Mayonnaise, he who rules over all condiments, sauces, and otherwise, for he is powerful and his.
So is mayo your number one condiment?
I think so. No, probably not. I don't know. It's tough. Sriracha's up there
Yeah,
for me,
Sriracha's
and
good.
the humble barbecue sauce because it is humble and vast in its varieties.
Ketchup?
Now, I used to be a lover of ketchup, but I realized I don't even eat that much
Yeah.
ketchup.
I can't remember the last time I had ketchup.
Yeah. I mean, I know this is gross to anyone who doesn't like mayonnaise, but it is versatile in that it is in a lot. It is in stuff. It can be used as an element to cook in. It can be an ingredient as well as the dreaded. I'm sure this would grosses you out. The mayonnaise grilled cheese.
Yeah, I've seen that. It looks
yeah.
impressive, but I wouldn't be interested in trying it.
Yeah.
No.
But the goal
That's a
you
hard
have
pass for me.
Yeah.
you have to appreciate that you're never gonna get that exact weird, fucked up, awesome golden brown from that
Yeah,
mayonnaise. But
like
even I
mayonnaise
don't.
goes on better than butter, I bet.
It's easier to
you know?
spread. That's
Yeah.
kind of the main thing. But even
Yeah.
I don't. As
You
a
don't-
mayonnaise lover, I would prefer that we didn't make the grilled cheese like that.
Yeah.
Because that's a little too much.
Yeah.
Too sweet for my blood, which is you have to get real sweet.
Yeah.
But I love ketchup. I mean, I love mayonnaise. Whoops. Shit. Oh, shit. You know, I like to mix mayonnaise and ketchup also.
Russian dressing.
And sriracha with mayo
Fancy sauce.
is the best.
No,
any,
yeah.
any aiolis as well, which is just a fancy word for mayonnaise.
Mayo.
No, yeah.
Yep.
So I disagree.
There you go.
Okay.
Everybody else agreed, though, you guys.
Yeah, we all agreed.
I agree. Mayonnaise sucks.
I can see it is a real it's been a real
What do you-
problem.
so what's the you think in your opinion, the Chinese mustard
that was the
is
worst
worse?
one. I don't like soy sauce either. Is that a condiment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, I don't like soy sauce
I don't
either,
like,
but I love the
um,
spicy Chinese
So you don't
mustard.
like Chinese food soy sauce?
No,
The
I don't.
black
no,
stuff?
no, I was thinking of duck sauce.
Well, duck sauce is the best condiment.
Brother,
Got my sauces mixed up.
duck sauce actually might be my favorites. That close, the kind you can't even get your hands. The dark brown, the dark brown duck sauce
yeah.
from
Yes.
fucking the '90s. They stopped fucking
Yeah.
making
They don't
it.
make it. It's
They
like
make
it's like
pink and
crab.
orange.
Yeah,
it's all sweet and sour.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's all it is. It's just
It's just sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. What else you got?
I mean, I put Dijon mustard is the best kind of condiment. Like that was on my
Oh, we're
list.
saying what's the best condiment now? Well, as I've said, I,
I mean,
really
that
like
was
spicy
one
mustard.
on my that was on my list.
And
So
hot
like,
What
sauce.
is Dijon mustard as opposed to all the other mustards?
It's sweet,
Okay,
it's
what's honey
sweet,
mustard
but,
as
like,
opposed to?
spicy?
sweet and spicy,
tangy
or just
as-
spicy.
It's spicy. I mean,
It's
it's got a
spicy.
bite to it.
Dijon?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's spicy.
Okay.
but not sweet.
Not really.
It's sweeter
Not too
than like
sweet.
spicy brown, I think.
Right, because spicy brown's not really sweet at all. It's
Yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So it's right in the middle there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's spicy.
No,
yeah.
that's ridiculous. That's too specific, and no one would ever say that. Not only do I disagree,
You are
but you're
wrong.
wrong. Yeah. John, you don't think that's the best? Are you kidding? What do you probably like barbecue sauce or something. What do you like?
Texas Pete hot sauce.
Yeah, hot sauce is my favorite condiment.
Yeah,
Well, sriracha is my favorite hot sauce.
that's hot sauce. What's your favorite hot sauce specifically?
Oh, Tompico
Oh wow,
or
good pronunciation.
Cholula.
Cholula. Yeah.
What
I've
about
had that.
tapa-
That has a wooden top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tapatio?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Tapatio, yeah.
Yep.
Tabasco.
No.
I like
Frank?
Tabasco.
Frank?
Tabasco's a little too vinegary.
Yeah, I know, but
I
like
hate
it.
vinegar bait. Actually, you know what? I hate that. Yeah, Tabasco is my least favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine too.
I'll go on like Tabasco runs though, where I'm like, this shit's the best.
Yeah.
But then I'm
Yeah,
like,
no.
Same with me, actually. Yeah.
Sometimes
but
you're a
Texas
little-
Pete is also vinegary.
Yeah, I don't like that. And you've been a big.
I like Texas Pete though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Texas Pete is better than the other one. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's not as concentrated.
I like Frank's.
I like
Frank's.
Frank's.
Frank's
Frank's
used to
is
be
a
classic.
Frank's
like-
used to be my go-to. I used to put that shit on everything, but then I switched to fucking sriracha.
Yeah.
I like the Asian one with like the rooster on.
Bro, that's
the-
sriracha,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, but it has a name. It's like it's the named
Rooster
after the
sauce.
guy.
The rooster one, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
yeah, yeah.
favorite. That's the best sauce.
Okay.
yeah, I get that down at the Asian market.
Yep.
Tong Di.
Check it out if you're in the city.
Yep. What else? Agree or disagree, you nerds?
Oh, I disagree. Hot sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're got it.
Yep.
The 90s was the best decade for music.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just gonna say yeah. I don't care. Classic old guy opinion. The time when I grew up was the best, but it fucking was. I don't care.
It was though.
Yeah, I don't know if I care enough to
really argue
to
about it.
disagree. If I had to pick one off the top of my head,
Come on, Nine Inch Nails, Alanis Morissette, fucking
Yeah.
Every
Metallica.
genre of music was popular in the
yeah,
90s.
yeah, true. NWA,
Yep. Everything.
Yeah, you're
was
right.
Popular.
Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, huge in the 90s.
I was raised on the
Dude.
Aerosmith.
Yep.
Cause I'm crying.
Yeah, the crying amazing fucking.
The crying amazing
duo.
1-2 punch of those videos,
Yeah,
dude.
you're like, what's going on?
I like
yeah.
Living on the Edge.
Yep.
Well, music videos also was a fun way
Yeah,
to
music
experience
videos
music.
ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. MTV actually played music.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit.
Currently, right now, I'm into 70s music.
I'm
I'm
I
into
also
both.
like 70s music.
Yeah.
70s
I've been
music
enjoying.
was good, but
Yeah.
it was mostly rock.
Yeah, but I've been listening to disco,
And
so
disco.
I've been
Yeah.
listening to disco, which I'm enjoying, as well as getting into a big Eagles
Oh,
run,
yeah.
which is the
Yeah.
70s as fuck.
Yeah.
Did you know David Grohl, like when he was in Nirvana, like a lot of those drum beats came from like disco?
Yeah, I did. I saw him. So I think we must have seen the same clip of him saying that.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. I guess I do agree because that is when a lot of the music that's in my bones came from.
Yeah.
And then some bad music from the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
really,
love the
yeah.
bad music
I
from
mean,
the early 2000s.
it's not good, but it's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
getting it out.
Yeah. I still listen to Korn regularly. It's ridiculous. Not that one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, right after that. You
Yeah.
know, I'm feeling like a freak on a leash sometimes. if I have to.
hates me.
Yeah.
Lighten up,
Yeah.
buddy.
You're pretty upset.
Come on, smoke a little weed, Jonathan Davis. What's going on over there?
That Godsmack album, I got that on fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I've been time bombing it. Yeah. Time bomb. Do you guys have any more?
Yeah.
Cool. We don't have any more. We did all ours. Do you want to make one up, Jeremy? Make one up off the top of your head.
Oh, shoot, man. I'm just going to be looking at all this stuff.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to look at.
Okay.
Star Trek is better than Star Wars.
Perfect.
I wrote that one down. Except I wrote it the other way around.
You wrote it the wrong way. Nice.
Oh,
No, I
you're
wrote it the right way. The right way.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so let's go. Let's have the battle then, shall
Okay.
we?
Let's do it.
So which way is the question posed?
Yeah, which way? You can pose
You
a
can
question.
do it.
His was made up
Yeah,
off the top of
yeah.
his head.
I looked Worf right in his fucking Klingon forehead, and I thought that's my guy.
I said Star Wars is better than Star Trek.
Yeah.
I would say that I agreed with that when I was a child. But then
Have you watched Star Trek?
No, because I fall asleep every time I try to watch Star
That's
Trek.
my
Oh.
problem with it. But
Well,
I
how
still
many
think
s-
it's better than Star Wars.
Oh, shit.
You think Han Solo's a pussy, dude? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
I think it's gay.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah, Star Trek is better than Star Wars in every way possible. Better stories, better characters, more to say.
I like that it's
better special effects.
kind of more more based on like the science of it than like the
Star Wars is kind of magic.
Magic.
Jedi are magic.
Yeah.
And like they are us. Star Trek are us. They made it through.
Yep.
Now they're fucking in the future. Everything's chill and we're solving space problems together.
Yep.
It's awesome.
The one thing I'm not sure about if this is true, but I would guess has Star Wars made more money? That would be one.
Oh yes.
I would
yeah,
think. You said there was no one thing. That'd be the only thing it has.
Yeah, for sure.
It made more money.
That's true.
But you like it better
Yeah.
because you haven't seen the other one.
Yeah, because I can't stay awake.
Not a single Star Trek. You've never seen him trek through a single friggin' star.
I've seen the first like 2 minutes of a bunch of Star Trek, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah.
I
it's fair.
can't help it. Like,
I mean, yes, maybe Star Wars is more fun.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
Although there are some very fun episodes of Star Trek, but
Yeah, but Star
you
Wars.
gotta get into it.
Star Wars has a lot of fun characters, and it's got like the puppetry.
It's for dumb children, so it's like easy to watch. It entertains you. It's like jingling keys.
yeah, I just like seeing lightsaber battles.
Yeah, like
Shiny
battles
lights
are
rule,
sick,
man. I
dude.
love
yeah.
yeah, lasers are
Fucking
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
For sure.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Yeah.
Like,
Keep it simple.
that works
stupid.
for my brain when I want to just watch, because they're long movies. Like, I have a hard time with the movie anything over like.
Well,
an
if you
hour
started
50.
with fucking Star Trek the motion picture, that is the most boring long thing of all time.
Yeah, that's such a sleepy quest.
It is so
it's
sleepy.
insane.
Yeah.
It's such a boring movie. It's like
And
a long.
Wrath of Khan is like acknowledged as the best one, but that is also like there's tension, so it could be boring if you weren't bought in.
Yeah, and there's parts where there's a desert.
Yeah.
And that makes me sleepy. So Star Wars can make me sleepy as well.
Yeah.
Let's not get it twisted.
And if
used
you-
to bring me to Tatooine.
And if you tried to watch Next Generation, like, yes, it would be like, Captain's log. We're surveying the system today.
That's what would put me to sleep in the 90s.
I can understand why that's boring.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get Paramount to watch all the UFC fights.
Yeah.
You should watch Star Trek: Strange New Worlds. That's the current running Star Trek show, and it's pretty Star Warsy. I think
love
you might like it.
It's my favorite
Yeah.
Star Trek of all time.
Wow, that's insane. What a stupid thing to say.
No,
Just kidding.
that's crazy.
I'm joking.
I
with you.
mean, I'll say that statement if it keeps me awake.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It is pretty exciting, and it is a little. It has some of the. It's got a lot of shine to it. And
I
the
mean, yeah,
special
you're gonna
effects
have
are
to watch it
glitzy
for
and-
15 minutes, being like, I wonder who all these characters are. So if you can't do that,
Right.
then I don't know what you're gonna do watching anything.
Well, do you know
Right.
Spock?
Yeah, you
Have
gotta
you
do
ever
that
heard of
with
Spock?
everything.
You might
Yeah.
know him. A lot of people.
Yeah, that's
He-
true.
No,
No,
even
I
has
know
characters
some of the
you've heard of.
characters.
All right.
So it's not even that difficult, you know.
Special effects are sick.
Oh, they're so sick. Such excellent cosmic
A lot of hot
quandaries.
babes.
There are tons of hot babes on it. John, hot babes?
I like hot babes.
Nah, I thought you did. You got any hot babes?
Agree,
ones on
we
there,
all
you
like
little,
hot babe.
You little piggly wiggly?
No.
Kept it babe
no,
free since '93. Nice.
No hot babes ones.
You got any hot babes over there? No hot babes.
No.
Oh, how respectful. Nice job,
Nice.
guys.
Good job. What do you got over there?
You got any hunks?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, I like a hunk one.
Here's, well, sort of.
It's hunk adjacent.
Yeah. Supernatural is the best CW/WB show.
Oh, you talking about hunkalicious, dude. Yeah. I was looking at my sweet boys
Top
up there
of
in
the
the wall.
line.
Top of the-
Oh, boy.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Supernatural is the best CW/WB show.
That's
No,
tricky, John.
It's not.
It's not.
We have a podcast about Smallville. It's called It's Smallville After All. It's on the same fucking channel you're watching right now.
I know.
Now, I'm going to say Supernatural is potentially better than Smallville. We haven't really rewatched the latest seasons in Smallville, the last couple. And they
Supernatural's better than Smallville.
They could be, yeah. But Supernatural's not better than Buffy.
I think
I
there's
think
an
so.
argument. I think there's an argument.
Maybe bulk-wise, I mean, economy-wise, there's way more episodes.
Yes.
But Buffy is just, like,
It's a richer-
really well-written.
The problem right away is Buffy has like
And the chicks.
7 to 9 cool characters, and at any time Supernatural can only have 5 cool characters, and that's stretching. It's usually 3.
Yeah.
So the boys and one other guy, whether it's Cass or whether it's
or
Crowley
Bobby.
or Bobby
Yeah.
or whoever they're fighting, maybe. The
Yeah.
problem with Buffy is it gets a chance. Not the problem in it being victorious in this battle is that it has more of a story to tell. There's more characters.
And the second to second dialogue is heads and tails above what they do on
The writing
Supernatural.
is
so
better.
much better.
The dialogue is better.
Now,
It's-
I'm not saying Supernatural does reach a pretty high peak at their best,
Yeah.
but I would say Buffy maintained a higher peak for their entire run, in my opinion. And I've watched them both many times.
Yeah, because it's tricky for Supernatural to maintain its quality over such a
Really
long
boring
time.
in the beginning.
Oh, you think so?
I do.
I like the.
I like the
first
beginning
season. Yeah, I
seasons.
like that better.
I think
than
around
the rest
season
of it.
4 it gets pretty poppin'.
I mean, I love the early seasons because I love it, but I can't even be unbiased, I think. So I'm not even know if I'm seeing it. But we do podcast about it, and a lot of them I'm like, well, this one was a little boring, or
It's like it
so-and-so
takes
was-
so long to reveal something that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
And when you're covering it, you can only talk about all you can talk about is Sam and Dean. So sometimes, eventually, you get a little tired of that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, from a podcast perspective, I suppose.
But there's just more to discuss with Buffy. So there's
But
that
the
element.
music in Supernatural's better. It's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The two guys are great, but they're really... I mean, Dean and Miguel might be pretty close.
Yeah, they both have a lot
You
of
know,
it.
as far as like charisma and
Yeah,
being
a lot
able to
of
carry a show.
Yeah.
But Sam, fucking... Giles has more charisma than Sam. Easy.
Oh, definitely. But Sam's better than Xander, I think.
Sam better than Xander, yeah.
Yeah.
Better than Willow?
Yeah.
He has
No.
no. Willow has so much presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she glows up throughout the series,
Yeah.
and it's incredible.
Dude, I mean, guys, obviously it would have been cool if they all hung out. And
Anyway, yeah, check out our Patreon to fucking listen to the fucking Buffy podcast.
Yeah.
$10, Cobra Guys, Patreon.com.
I feel remiss not to mention the creek. I don't know. Does that need to be discussed at all?
That's true. I mean, the creek
What about
hit such a fucking high point, but it falls off at the end. The last episode is great, but the last season is terrible.
Yeah.
In fact, once they graduate high school, and I love Dawson's Creek. I think the fucking cast is amazing. The writing's really good. But once they graduate high school, you're like, what the fuck? Why is this show even still going?
Yeah.
They all live in different places, and they have to keep inventing reasons for them to all be
Sticking
together.
the landing
Oh,
is
It's
yeah,
just ridiculous.
yeah.
And they kind of botched Pacey's character as far as I could tell. They really kept restarting his fucking, like, oh, they're like, oh, he didn't go to college, but he's going to be fine. He's a chef now. And then they're like, yeah, he's not a chef anymore. Now he's like a fucking stocks guy. You're like, all right, this sucks.
all right. Well, Dawson's Creek can go fuck itself
Yeah.
because it did not stick the landing.
Yeah, but it reached a high peak.
You know,
around
there's
season
also
3.
a lot of shows on that channel that we didn't watch.
Yep, Gilmore Girls. I mean,
I
that's
watched
good.
my
I
fair.
I watched Gilmore.
I
Girls.
love
Yeah,
Gilmore
I
it's
Girls.
love
good.
some of it.
Yeah. I mean, and fucking Big Sam was on that piece as
Yeah.
well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
He played Dean.
That's
Yeah.
right. Very
Hilarious,
bizarre.
very
Very
funny.
bizarre.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Buffy over Supernatural.
It's hard for me to say that because Supernatural is those are my sweet boys. I do love those guys with all my heart. I love that show, but yeah, Buffy's a little juicier.
Buffy did it first, and they did it better. And they kind of set the bar so high that by the time they're fighting vampires on Supernatural, you're like, these are your vampires.
That was one of my problems with Supernatural is that a lot of times they would give you that here comes a vampire, and you'd be like, ugh, that's lame. Or here comes a werewolf. Ugh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Here comes another monster, and you're kind of let down. And I think had the show been able to be what it really was supposed to be, like what Eric Kripke wanted it to be, more violent, more of a horror show.
Yeah.
But they were limited. It's like the show never should have been on CW.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah.
had Pretty Boys. That's where it ended up.
But is it in the top 5 CW shows? Yes.
Oh, definitely. I would probably top 3 for me.
Yeah.
For my personal favorite.
We do a lot of
probably.
podcasts about CW.
That's true. Primarily that. Yeah.
Other than Cobra Guys, it's all CW.
Yeah. Because there's a Dawson's Creek podcast just waiting to fucking sneak out and attack
Absolutely.
us
I
at any
can't
moment.
wait.
And then there's an Angel one that could always happen because there's a Buffy one.
Yep.
I do like Angel as well.
And, oh, yeah, Angel's awesome.
Angel's pretty good.
Actually, I like Angel more than I like Supernatural.
I think
Season
I like,
5 of Angel is better than any season of Supernatural.
I agree. That's true. That is true.
But, of course, that's not true unless you watch all of Buffy and all of Angel. I would think.
Yeah.
Right? It kind of...
You need the full ride.
You need the full context.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Any left over there? Several?
Yeah, I got several. Taco Bell is the best fast food.
Wow.
All right. I don't eat fast food because I had a heart attack.
Yeah, but before that,
No, Wendy's.
No, McDonald's.
KFC.
What?
Whoa. KFC. I forgot about KFC. I think Taco Bell is the worst fast food.
Holy shit.
I think McDonald's is the worst fast food.
Wow. I think
Burger
King is probably the worst fast food.
I
But
agree.
I do love the Whopper.
When Burger King is...
But everything else at Burger King sucks.
Yeah. A lot of their chicken product.
Yeah.
Unless you're like one of these weirdos who loves to get down on a chicken fry.
A fucking
I like the chicken fry.
I do every once
a
in a
Burger
while,
King
too.
double cheeseburger sucks. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The bun's too fluffy, maybe.
But
And
a Whopper
and the
is a
patties
Whopper.
are usually burnt.
Whoppers are good.
I like that
Rodeo burgers.
flame grilled taste.
Rodeo burgers.
Rodeo
Rodeo
burgers.
burgers, yeah.
That's special.
Yeah.
That's a special element.
Yeah, but is that on the menu full time or they're just
No. That's like
I-
trying to
I
get a
don't
hot
know.
dog at the movie theater, brother. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. So I disagree with that Taco Bell nonsense. That's ridiculous.
Go to hell.
Disagree.
That's low on the list. Again, I disagree, and you're wrong. I mean, I'm sorry it keeps happening to you, but
My number 2 is Wendy's.
I'm with you, bro. Wendy's rules.
Spicy
I got-
chicken sandwich.
I got no hate for Wendy's in my
Yep.
heart. So
Dave's single, triple, or double.
I like
Yeah.
Wendy's.
I like a
The
Dave's.
fries are
I
good.
get more
the nuggets are
excited for
good.
KFC than I do for
What do you get at
Wendy's.
KFC?
Yeah, but how often are you
There's
let
several
down?
things.
What do you get right now? You're at KFC. What are you ordering? What are you getting? You only have a couple minutes, dude, or
Probably
it's
like
gone
a
forever.
4-piece meal.
4-piece meal. What
Spicy
pieces?
or regular?
Well, you get like one of each.
Oh, well, you can specify if you want to pay extra.
All right, then I would get
All breasts.
no, a breast, a thigh, and 2 drumsticks.
Yeah,
That's
fuck the
good.
win.
That's really
Yeah.
good. I agree. That's perfect. But what was the crispiness of it?
I can go either way. I like the flavor of original recipe, but
Okay.
I like the crunch of extra crispy.
That's fair. I can, yeah. Sometimes you want extra crispy, you don't get it, and you're like, this is still
I
pretty
wish
good.
the extra crispy had the flavor of the original recipe.
They can't hack it though.
Yeah,
they
no, you
can't,
can't do
they
that.
Can't
You
figure
can't do
that out. The math
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
math.
The math ain't mathing, dog. Now, what are you doing? Potato wedges, or what are you doing over there? Because you're not doing that mash.
Yeah,
the
he's
fries.
not doing that mashed
They
potato.
don't
No.
have wedges no more.
They just brought it
No.
back.
What?
They're bringing them back.
Are they?
Yep.
Well, do you like that wedges?
They're okay. I have to
I
have
don't
enough
love wedges.
sauce.
Yeah, you gotta sauce them jacks
Yeah.
up. Yep.
But I like their seasoned fries. And a
Because
biscuit.
you wouldn't eat any of those other sides, right?
I'd eat the corn.
Oh, the
Mac-
corn. Everyone can eat the corn.
Mac
Yeah.
and cheese? Do you eat the
No,
mac
that's
and
disgusting. You're,
I
I
what-
wouldn't.
what's
I
wrong
wouldn't.
with you? Stop saying stuff like that. Taco Bell mac and cheese over here from
But
KFC.
do you ever find that you get KFC and it's bad?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother, we've been.
It's too wet or something?
Too wet. I mean,
I don't feel good after I eat KFC. Also, whatever that means. Is that because I'm fucking fat and out of shape and getting older and all those things?
Maybe.
But that's the thing.
mean-
So it's like,
it's not super healthy, so.
Yeah.
why do I feel like crap? I ate a whole bucket of fried chicken. I don't get it. I used to feel
You'd think
fine.
I'd be really strong now. Those were muscles I ate.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
Chicken muscles.
But sometimes I get the chicken sandwich, or I'll get like a 5-piece tender meal.
What about the chicken littles?
I like how there's the chicken littles, but then you might as well get the chicken sandwich.
Do you have a KFC
Yeah, I'm not.
near you?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, there's one it's like 12 minutes.
Do you get
away.
it free frequently?
Yeah,
So I feel like you've really explored the menu more than I have.
yeah, quite a bit. Yeah,
We have one very close as well.
I get it probably every 2 or 3 weeks.
Wow.
Nice.
The best thing about getting KFC around here is that it's always fast.
They always say it'll be 3 minutes and we'll have it to you, which is fucking
And then it's
ridiculous.
usually pretty
No.
fast.
like 12 minutes.
Yeah, mine's pretty quick.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it's like not good. It's never wrong,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
sometimes
mine's-
it's not good.
Would you rather have your food wrong or
Not good. Not good.
Not
If the
good.
food's
Yeah.
wrong, I'm gonna throw a fucking
Yeah.
situation.
It's
Yep.
true.
It's going down.
Sometimes my
You might
chicken
as well
can be a
fucking
little
kill
wet.
yourself.
Yeah.
I can get
Or
over
unalive
that.
That's fair. It's kind of the nature of travel.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What else? You were totally wrong about KFC.
Yeah,
I mean,
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a bit of a controversial one.
Ooh.
Parks and Rec is funnier than The Office.
Agreed.
Not necessarily a better show.
Mm-hmm.
Funnier.
I agree. Easy. It's not even a contest.
I
Okay.
disagree. I think
Oh boy.
that the characters on Parks and Rec are much more likable than the characters on The Office, but I actually think The Office has funnier jokes and performances.
I disagree, but
Yeah. I mean, there. Well, I was gonna say there's a certain level.
Because for me, Parks and Rec, I was carried through because I loved everybody and I cared about what happened. And I
yeah.
wanted fucking Leslie and Ben to. But the jokes, I'm like, they were mild. They were funny, but I just think The Office hit harder for me.
All right. I agree.
Luis.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the best Parks and Rec joke?
I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
Well, I mean that's not fair. You can't just.
Well, I'm
challenge
just
someone
saying,
to
what's
call
your
it-
favorite joke from Parks and Rec
Yeah.
off the top of your head?
I don't have a favorite joke from The Office off the top of my head either, though. So there's
I
really
know.
no comparison.
Maybe when we were talking about it earlier when she thought that I can't remember anybody's name right now. Never mind. Can't go into specifics.
Never
That's
mind
fine.
a joke.
I actually like The Office better, so that's why I voted that way.
I would argue that The Office is maybe the better show, as it's more popular, had more seasons. I think they both got off to kind of a shaky start,
Mm-hmm. For sure.
but I think The Office found their stride sooner.
Yeah.
Parks and Rec is more watchable.
But I think at their peaks, Parks and Rec
Funnier.
is, yeah.
Maybe like when they thought that they put a curse on the carnival and they had to like beg that guy to come and like do a ceremony to release the thing.
Yeah.
That was
All
funny.
the times when Ben almost took a job with that guy and then didn't take
Yeah,
a job
yeah.
with him, that's a good joke.
Yeah,
All the little
yeah.
Sebastian stuff
Yeah.
is pretty funny.
Yeah, the cones of Dunshire.
The
I was gonna
Cock,
say
dude.
the, I,
Yeah.
yeah, but I was gonna
I-
say the game that he made. I
Yeah.
can't
But I
remember.
don't know, like when that moment when they win at Cones of Dunshire, it's like not the funniest, but it gets me so
That's
It's
what
so-
I'm fucking
it's
saying.
epic.
That's
It's
kind of what
epic.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like you love the characters so much that everything is you feel it more.
yeah.
Whereas
But there's
like,
a lot of laugh out loud stuff on Parks and Rec, and the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time
For sure.
when they're at the snake,
All the time.
snake
when Ron
lounge,
throws
when-
his computer out.
Snake juice.
snake juice when they all get drunk, dude.
Yeah,
That shit's
oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
Anytime Burt fucking what's his name when he turns into the FBI agent? And all
Burt
Oh yeah,
Macklin.
Burt
Yeah.
Macklin.
Yeah, Burt
Yeah.
Macklin. Yeah.
Yep.
April was hilarious. Ron was hilarious.
All the Rons are hilarious.
Yep.
yeah. But they are. At first I was gonna say that some of the Parks and Rec can get goofier, but then I remembered like a bunch of stuff from The Office. I was like, it can get fairly
yeah.
goofy over
Yeah.
there.
Remember when Michael was going to jump off the roof?
Yep.
The
you
stress of my
ignorant
modern
slut.
job. Yeah.
Prison Mike really makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Dementors. Yeah. The Dementors. Yeah. And he's like says to Ryan, I'll push you up against the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
I mean, Dwight's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Everything
he is.
Dwight says
Yeah.
is funny. And when he went to the dentist, or he went to go tell Jan on Michael, and then he said he went to the dentist, and he comes
Oh,
back, and he's
yeah.
like, what's your dentist's name? Crentist. That's a pretty coincidental name. That's probably why he went into it.
One of the things that made me really like The Office, though, was the heart as well, though.
Yeah, no,
It
it's
does
true.
have
There's
so
a lot of
much
heart.
that.
There is.
Yeah. There's the episode after Angela and Dwight break up where Dwight wants to outsell the new fucking website.
Yeah, yes.
And
Yeah.
then Pam and Jim pretend the website gains sentience and start messaging him.
Yeah.
But then at the end, she says, "You were the better entity."
Yeah.
And then it's like that's a really feel good moment because
Yeah.
he needed a win.
Right.
Yeah.
When Michael goes to see Pam's art at the art show,
Oh,
that was
yes.
a real.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh boy, here we
Yeah.
go. Because
And
when you can really fall in love with Michael despite his idiocy.
Yeah.
Because he's sweet.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is sweet.
No, yeah.
There's like a good guy in there.
Yeah.
And that's after she got back together with her fucking shitty
Roy.
Roy.
Yeah.
And he was
Roy.
like, "Babe, your art is the prettiest art
Yeah.
of all the art," because he's just there to like do the good thing and then he's gonna blow
Yeah.
her off.
It's like, I have to be here.
Yeah, yeah,
But Michael like really appreciates.
Yeah.
He's like,
He
oh,
buys
wow,
one.
that's
Like,
so
yeah.
pretty.
yeah.
Yeah. That looks, he's like, oh, that's my car.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're both good.
I mean, two of the greatest shows of
yeah,
all
they're
time.
both.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I like
yeah.
that I learned to love The Office. It took me, I was harder to learn to love it for whatever reason, my own
Totally.
preconceived notions or whatever, and everyone loving it so much.
Yeah.
But it was nice once I let it into my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing like being depressed and then finding The Office and then it pulls you out of it.
Yeah.
They can both do that though, because
Yeah.
the same thing happens. Something weird happens when the music starts.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
For both
it's like an
shows.
endorphin
Yeah.
rush.
Yeah.
It's in, yeah. It has a presence.
Yeah.
I can't really do
Yeah.
the Parks and Rec one, but I was
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
It's The Office. They're officing all around. Papers, boys. Show me your papers. That means tell me another one.
Yeah.
I don't really need to see your fucking papers. Jeez.
Show me your license.
Sorry,
please.
I didn't mean to startle you.
All right, the old Ninja Turtles are better than the new ones. Like the old movies, like the ones that came out late '80s, early '90s.
You're saying that you think the 1990, 91 maybe Ninja Turtles movie is better than whatever
1990, yeah.
piece of crap Ninja Turtles movies come out in the last 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No duh.
Yes.
Agree.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty fucking easy, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that
yeah,
one-
I
that
mean,
one
I
wasn't
put some
much of a-
easy ones and some like controversial ones. And
That one's not very. Because who even is? What even?
What was the
who
last
are we
Ninja
even-
Turtles movie?
The Michael Bay ones.
That's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That new cartoon one was fine that they made on Paramount or with
Oh,
Paramount
actually,
or Nickelodeon.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, but
Well-
that was a cartoon.
But that was a cartoon. There have been good Ninja Turtle cartoons, but just hasn't been any good live action.
Yeah.
Right. That's
But
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, agreed. But who knows? Maybe someday they'll make another Ninja Turtles thing. Put a guy in a suit. What are we doing?
Last Ronin.
Last round.
They're making it.
Yeah.
Klinger over Radar.
No. Disagree.
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 They would have fucking. It would have been crazy if Radar wasn't there in the first couple seasons.
No, yeah,
Nothing
they
would've
both
got
played
done.
their part. Like,
I agree.
Radar
Klinger
had-
is impotent.
Radar had
what just
to pick up all of Blake's slack. So if Radar
Yeah.
wasn't there doing that, the whole operation would have fallen apart, and they would have had to go somewhere worse or something.
Yep.
Yeah, they
You
definitely
know?
would have got split up.
Whereas Potter was the colonel when Klinger was doing the radio or whatever, the clerk job.
Yep. But Potter was efficient.
It would have been fine, no
Yeah.
matter who that was.
Potter can survive without
and he would have
Radar,
brought the
but Blake
best out
can't
of whoever
survive.
was that person.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Klinger was funnier.
Oh, so
Klinger
you're talking
is
just
funny.
character-wise, who do we...
Yeah, character-wise.
I thought you meant.
Importance to the
importance
match.
to the show.
Or
or like-
importance to the
Well, because
unit.
Klinger replaces Radar in the later
No, yeah.
seasons. But okay.
No,
you're-
that's
you're
why.
right.
That's why, like, I put it.
But Klinger's there the whole time. Do you think the fucking him wearing a dress bit is hilariouser than anything that Radar does?
Yeah.
You do think that's funny?
Radar also
No,
brings a
I
lot of
think
heart
it's
to the show.
hilarious.
Right.
No,
I
yeah.
like that Radar has a teddy bear.
Yeah. He
That
reads
he's like a
Captain
little-
Marvel comics.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like his little boy-ishness.
Yeah.
It leads to some interesting stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find Klinger funny?
When I was a kid.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not necessarily the dress stuff.
I didn't
that
care
was-
about the dress
I was
thing.
like, that's
I kinda,
weird that
I
he's
thought
doing that.
I
Yeah,
thought that
I
was
kinda
funny, but
overlooked it pretty quick.
Yeah, but I thought his like shyster kind of nature was funny.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You know, from Toledo.
Yeah.
All that
I
stuff.
liked his
And
Toledo
trying to
stories.
get out of the army is funny.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the fate.
But like
Yeah.
being like, oh, I lost my shawl. Like, all
Right. Yeah.
And then didn't like the crew, the cat, everyone kind of soured on Radar, I believe is how I've heard it.
Really?
Yeah, relationships with Gary Berghoff and the the
no.
rest of the cast had not. He wanted more money or he wanted to go do something else, and so then that's why eventually towards the end of Radar, all the episodes he's somewhere else.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like he's like in Japan on time
yeah.
off. It's because they couldn't even be around each other.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'm not going to hold that against Radar the character.
No,
That is
I wouldn't
interesting.
either. Yeah,
I
but
have
Klinger is important.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No,
You
yeah.
need that
Yeah.
guy who can get the shit.
And I did like when he was the clerk. I thought those were That was an interesting because he was not wearing the dress anymore.
Yeah.
He would wear like the Indians jersey,
Yeah.
which was
Dude,
awesome.
Klinger at his height and Radar at their height, the unit's going to be doing pretty good.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
going to
yeah.
get what we need to get.
yeah.
I have a similar question.
Okay.
Winchester is better than Frank Burns.
100%.
Yeah, I think that one is pretty simple.
Now, Frank, funny.
Yeah.
Frank is
funny in
funny.
a really annoying way.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about Winchester. I like that, even though he was so like stuck up, it was like even when I was young, I like looked up to him. I was
He was
like, oh,
erudite. Yeah,
he's
you respected
erudite.
him.
And he was from Boston. So
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
like
He's like Frasier.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, those guys would have fucking hung the fuck out or annoyed the shit out of each other.
And it changed the dynamic because they would always shit all over Frank because he was a terrible surgeon.
Yeah.
He's a
Winchester's
bad
better.
doctor.
He's
He's
Winchester
stupid.
Was,
Yeah, and Frank's stupid.
Yeah.
But Winchester was doing shit they'd never even seen, and he had to teach Hawkeye some stuff.
And he didn't really tolerate the nonsense.
Yeah,
like Burns
exactly.
did.
But his fanciness was perfect for the humor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then he also had to learn this is meatball surgery.
Right.
You don't have to put the fancy nut on every stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it led some interesting stories. And by that point, the show was a little more serious.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of serious shit out
I
of it.
do love a serious episode of MASH.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I remember really not appreciating MASH as a child.
Yes.
Being like, what is this? Boring garbage. Ba-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's fucking MASH.
Yeah,
is
MASH used to
the
come on and you're like, it's
TV.
time to go to bed.
Yeah, it's time for me to fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it would come on and my dad gets so excited. I was like,
Wow, really? Your dad liked MASH?
Yeah, my dad-
all
all
dads
our-
like
yeah.
MASH.
yeah, my dad loves MASH.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I think
Like-
everyone from that era who like grew up, who
Yeah.
was like a young adult in the 70s.
That's why it was the most
probably
watched
loved
fucking
MASH.
show,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's the reason it held those sort of
Yeah.
records.
And I caught it after I graduated high school. They were doing like midnights, midnight from, 12 to 2, 4 episodes of MASH a night. And I was
Oh,
staying up
yeah.
super late this summer after I graduated high school,
yeah.
and I just watched the entire thing.
Yeah, I started liking it, realized that I liked it around like 14, 15.
Yeah.
Because like it had always been on, and I was like, oh,
What is this?
MASH.
Yeah.
But I would always watch random episodes here and there, and I realized that it wasn't like The Love Boat and all the other shows. That I
Right. Like,
hated.
listen to
Like,
what they're saying.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this show's actually. And I realized around 13, I was like, oh, I really like this show.
Yeah.
wow, MASH is well loved here.
MASH rules.
Yeah.
You guys have any more MASH ones?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
All right. The MASH section of the podcast is over, guys, if you're wondering.
Cousin John, you can start watching. Oh, no, wait. You would have watched this part. You can stop watching Cousin John.
We're heading into the 3-hour mark.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here.
We're going old school ketchup
Yeah,
on
this is an old school catch up.
Wow.
You can keep going, though.
Told you we're the new Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it's
Cranking
true.
3-hour pods, dude.
Yeah.
Take that, protect your parks.
Yeah.
All right, I got two
You
more.
guys are
Our
getting too
Shane
drunk
Gillis
and
right here.
sloppy. Yeah.
You got
Yep.
two more. Here's
All right,
one.
nice.
The original Rocky is the best of the franchise.
Yes, agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Always thought so.
Nice.
Got the most heart,
Yep.
you know?
It's like a perfect little picture.
Yeah, not only the love story with Adrian, but also the shit with Mick where he has to fucking...
Yeah.
It's like he tells Mick to go fuck himself, Mick tells him to go fuck himself, but then eventually
And
they
then
kind of need
then
each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, all the subsequent Rockies are relying upon what happened in the first Rocky, whereas the first Rocky just sits on its own merit.
And the
Yeah.
shots of the goddamn city.
You talking
Yeah.
about John G. Avildsen?
Talking about
as
John G.
shots?
Avildsen's genius eye to shoot
Oh,
a city.
dude, and the
Yeah.
music.
And the music,
Oh, the music
yeah.
in all of them is good, but
Yep.
the music in
Yep.
but even the first ones, yeah.
Yep.
First one. What's your other one, John?
New York style pizza is better than Chicago style.
Now, you're not talking about the super secret Chicago style that's actually thin crust, are you?
I don't know about.
Yeah,
super
they
secret
said
Chicago
I've heard
style.
that the deep dish is for the tourists. We actually in Chicago eat this other kind of pizza.
Shit.
New York style.
Yep. Obviously New York style.
Yeah.
I don't have a preference when it comes to pizza style.
Really.
I think as far as those, because I don't really get, I'm not really getting that many different kinds of pizzas from the pizza places we're getting pizza from.
They don't have deep dish here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have access to any of these pizzas, so it doesn't even.
Like Greek pizza.
Yeah. Again, the pizza that comes from the pizza place, it all looks the same. You
Yeah.
know, one bite, everybody knows the rules. It's not that crazy. It's a bar pie, dude.
It's Northern Connecticut style.
Yeah.
It's the best kind.
North Haven, dude.
I think Rentham House Pizza has the best pizza of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer Omega's pizza to.
I loved Rentham House.
Well, either way,
Omega was good.
either way, we
was
know
good.
it's in Rentham.
Yeah, Rentham Town Pizza wasn't as good as the other two.
No, but
stiff.
it had its own.
Yeah, you could put a lot of toppings on
Yeah,
it.
they had sugar
No
in the crust.
flaw. Yeah, that's fucked up. Do you have any left?
What was my other one? Ketchup in the Living Room
Oh.
is the best Cobra Guys podcast.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, interesting.
I wanted to get your guys' opinion on your own
Ooh.
podcast.
So we're
shit.
talking. We're talking Cobra Guys.
Oh, yeah, all of them.
We're talking. It's a Smallville after all. We're talking. The Buffy the Vampire podcast. We're talking. It's a supernatural after all.
It's supernatural after all.
Yep.
Stranger Guys.
Stranger Guys, the Stranger Things podcast. These are all available on patreon.com/Cobra Guys.
Yeah.
A-
Ketchup is the best.
AEW.
So which one's the
A-
best?
AEW
That's a
guys,
relic
that's-
of a. That
that's
was actually
retired.
just part of Ketchup.
Yeah, that's true.
Good question.
So Ketchup is the best out of all of them. Agree or disagree?
Well, that's trouble because I'm on that one right now.
That's
so I
right.
feel like I should
Well,
agree. That would be a nice way to go.
I
out.
do agree because we can say whatever we want on this podcast, and we don't really have to prepare that much. So
And it's just
it's just about capturing the natural energy in the room.
yeah,
to be
it's
honest
about
with
just
you.
chatting with your
Fair.
just having a good time,
Now,
and
I have
talking
to-
about whatever.
We have tons of cool ideas about what happens on Smallville, but we could just talk about Superman right now
We could talk about
if we wanted to.
like
Yeah.
that.
That is why Ketchup rules.
That might be why Ketchup is the greatest podcast in the universe.
That's exactly
Wait, is
right.
that what you said?
Yeah, it's the
Was
greatest
that what
I
it
think
was?
we all agree on that.
Yeah.
I think we are,
Do
yeah.
you really, or are you like more of a Cobra Guys guy?
Actually, that's a fair question.
Cobra Guys does cover a different type of material, and
Yeah.
it's more focused. So some
Yeah.
people might like that better.
I bet
Don't
they
sleep
do.
on the other ones, guys.
But
right.
I think Ketchup is the best
Ketchup,
one.
nice.
yeah.
Why don't we fucking hit the song and we'll get out of here?
This one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh yeah!
It's Ketchup time. Mikey and Jeremy, Blaze Bros forever.
Like and subscribe.
Every week we meet up just to catch up. Living room vibes, got the smoke all set up. Pre-rolls line, dispensary treats. Couch cushions deep like